Yeah, people, big up on yourself. Good night, good night, good night. You don't know your boy Jay there. You know what I mean? With another live. Yeah, you know what I mean? The one yeah, I don't know. The one yeah is a difficult one, but you don't know the work has to go on. So people big up on yourself. On the forward, just select a slim big up. I go on, bro, God. Yeah, we're there. Yeah, man. People big up on yourself. As on the forward in, like up the video, share up the video. You know what I mean? So we can build the audience and get the conversation going. Yeah, let me know if the audio sound good. Let me know if everything will work. Everything plug in. London boy, big up yourself. Yeah. People as on the forward in the live. Just like and share. Raswell, Wagwan. Marcy Ashby, big up yourself. Yeah. Yeah, man, as on the forward in, just like and share. John Gray, Wagwan, big up yourself. Yeah, man. All right, London boy, you mean? Support the show. You see it, watch the ads. Fancy ready. Wagwan, sis. Yeah, man, be there. Boy, I swear, like, I figure like from about 8 o'clock. Um, and wife is say she go, you know, cook up something real quick for me get some food for eat. Tyrese Moody, what go on, cuz? There. And I say, all right, me set it back to 9 o'clock. Shower and all these things. And between taking a shower and getting something to eat, me say more news forward about that family. Something I want to say is a topic where me really and truly say me never did go touch. Me just did go left it alone. Because if you don't notice from even when he got caught up with the gun, me never really do much talking about it. Over your roach, big up yourself. All right, fancy. I say alright. Just listen while you drive and get home safe. Yeah, man. So me never really say much about it other than when me do regular lives. If somebody made mention of it, would I just say one and two things. I never really did like a live about it, like or a whole story about it. You know what I mean? um, even when he got convicted and charged for said gun, still never touch it. Me say, all right then. Libra son, big up yourself. Me never really do say much about it, but um, I don't know. I think first what the reason was why I decided to do this today. I don't remember what happened. I think because I'm home, I mean, on vacation, so never have much to do. So say all right, then me go do a live and me I scan the thing and say what me can talk about. Me say me touch a family somewhere. And I want to tell you say right now the news I will just found out. No, actually, lie me I tell. What made me say I was gonna talk about is the fact that they said the gun where family got convicted for and charged. No, they found out there were two bodies linked to that gun and some other shootings and whatever. So me say this kind of sound away. Me not too know how the justice system work, but it just sound like things are moved backwards. You know what I mean? So me say, "Alright, I'm gonna talk about this and hear what the fans have to say. More and hear what other people think, cause we can throw ideas back and forth from each other and see what go on. Cause me not really understand what go on. And only as we say just not too long ago, may get news say these two bodies where them are talk about are two high profile people that died. I don't even remember how long ago. I think like a year or so ago, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean? And two people who are linked together also. You know what I mean? Rifle and one British RIP to the man them. But no, them I said the gun with Tommy Lee was supposedly found with. It is alleged that now these persons were killed with this said gun. One done, big up yourself. And I don't, it's like everything now just like me not too understand. Of your roach, me kind of feel the same way. It just smells like that. You know what I mean? And people, if you don't want to really look into that something, yeah, there are a lot of similarities with Vibes Cartel's case. Because if you remember Vibes Cartel's case, he was picked up and arrested for possession of marijuana. Not that he was selling or whatever, but back in the them time there, you couldn't legally smoke or carry marijuana upon you in the public or anywhere at all. You know what I mean? It wasn't legal to do so. So doing that was a crime. So that are the reason why they mean lock up cartel for. And after them lock up cartel for have spliff, then we hear say in charge with murder, and we have said, oh, that not add up. You know what I mean? More than one murder at the time, as a matter of fact, as if you can remember, he got off one of the cases. And then now with Tamili, we already know him the run-ins we have with the law previous to this. And traffic stop, search him, them say them find gun in him waistband on his person. Seeing all of a sudden now, the case tried quickly and everything, him plead guilty. Say, yeah, me did have the gun, whatever the case may be. Him get him time. Them say him get, he must serve 3 years, which you don't know, but it gonna be 2 years if him behave and all these things. Right? And all of a sudden now, we are here say the gun have bodies on it. And to how they stated it, don't be surprised if you hear some more bodies are added to this gun. You know what I mean? It just don't I don't know. It not seem right. It not seem right. Yeah. Libra, Libra, you are so right. This is like when you used to hear older people talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place, this is definitely it. Especially in the Jamaican justice system, this is definitely it. You know what I mean? I don't think this would happen in the US justice system. And why I say that is because a high profile person like Tamili gets caught with a gun, right? Before anything, before it go before the courts, we say, all right, then we are gonna plead guilty to this or whatever. You know what his lawyer would have done in that time? His lawyer would get his own ballistics test done. You know what I mean? Order his own ballistics test to make sure that this gun we might tell him client to plead guilty to has no bodies and it has never been in a shooting. Is a clean gun. No lawyer not gonna tell them client to plead guilty with no gun that can be proven that it was in any form of criminal activity. No lawyer not gonna do that. And no sensible person, even if a lawyer tell if you do that, a sensible person not gonna say, brother, no, because I don't know nothing about them, the body, them, I don't know nothing about them murder, so I can't go say guilty. We are going to court with this and we are fight it. If when we fight it, we lose or so, but I nah go say me guilty. You know what I mean? So in the US justice system, I don't think it would happen this way. So as we say, I understand how the Jamaican justice system work. So I don't know how this are go, like how them are go, is there a possibility that he can be charged again or yeah, I don't know because it just seems stupid. Like, and you see thing about the Jamaican justice system too is because of how they have a stronghold on the thing. They don't care if in the eyes of the people it looks like a setup or if it look fishy. They don't care. Them would do it blatantly and send somebody got prison. And mind them, no nobody if you come say, oh, we are different family and we are different this and different that. We just talk about the facts and how it is presented to us. It just don't seem right. Because remember, and like them try to fight the case, them not try to fight the case. And a 2021, this and like a 1980, if you say, all right, no ballistics testings are available in the country. It is there, it is available. Or if it can't do in a country, them can, if them really need for wall you accountable for something, them can send it overseas, go test, or whatever the case may be. But if you don't notice, the case was a man get charged. Me not have the dates with me, but it was in quick succession. It's not like it did take a long time. Them him arrested, charged, tried, sentenced. Seeing? Quick. It never take a long time. So obviously, as far as me see, me don't know if I the liar incompetence or what. Me don't know, like me don't know the moving pieces. Like me, I try if kind of me myself, I try to put it together in my head to see why the liar would have tell him say plead guilty if him know for a fact say this that gun yeah, okay, I just a gun. You just a get or just like in a Aladdin case. In a Aladdin case, obviously, Laden plead guilty. Obviously, his gun was just a gun. It's just like him have a gun to protect himself. You know what I mean? The only thing he did wrong was that he never have a license for it. He never used the gun, shoot nobody, the gun never done. You know what I mean? So this just seems and if and because like me, I listen a lot of videos out there with people that talk about it. I've seen lives with people that talk about it. I mean, I watch the comment section and people that say, oh, una defend this or una defend that. It's not about that. We are trying. It's like, oh, me look at it, you know. Me look at it in the sense where I say, boy, this could have been anybody. Because even today I was watching a video on YouTube with Isaac Buchanan, which is Vibes Cartel's lawyer. Indeed, I do a little. I wouldn't call it an interview. He was doing kind of like I mean, I talked to some YouTube personality about a case where I don't know if you remember this story that came out with this man where do 50 years in prison. Seeing for a murder that he was never charged for. He was never charged, never convicted. He was only arrested for murder. And he has never been in court. He just got arrested and was just lost in the system. And he spent 50 years. And Isaac Buchanan was the person that got him out of prison. This man is now 71. So he spent 50 years in prison. So I guess from he was 21, he was arrested for a murder. I guess hearsay or whatever. Them say him do the murder. If him do it, yes or no, whatever the case may be, he was never tried, never convicted of this murder. But yet still he spent 50 years behind bars. You know what I mean? When you hear stuff like this, and it's not him alone. There was this other person too that actually died behind bars. Never got his day in court either. I don't know if you remember these stories. And I think there are more people in the system who never got their day in court. These stuff happen. So when we are talking about it, we're not talking about if a man guilty or not guilty. We are talking about how the justice system works and the unfairness of the justice system. That is what we me that's what me really are talking about more than anything else. Because you see the people we are talking about defend this and defend that. Me not defend nobody. Because I don't know if these and remember, you know, even with the Ritical case when we did you see me, Russell, big up yourself. You say even with certain cases, like we see the loopholes in the system, brother. And we see say it no fear across the board. Look on the brother in the X6 where shoot the school youth. What happened to that the case there? You know what I mean? No, come on, people. Like I share up the video, please. Seeing? So now if you pre them thing there, because it can't happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody. And the only thing where like a cartel and a family have a go for them right now is the fact that they are high profile people. So their cases are gonna be in the public eye where people can actually see the loopholes and the foolishness. If I was just one regular person, we really wouldn't know say you are them thing you are going in our system. You know what I mean? Say you can get set up like this, or you can just get tried with evidence where don't look credible. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. It does not right, brother. You see me? It does not right. And as I say, Them will blatantly do it because there is nothing governing the Jamaica justice system. Like we say, all right then, like how you have Indicom where govern the police them. Although corruption did so too, but that is a whole different thing. It's just crazy, like I don't know. Brother, as we say, this is when you call getting caught between a rock and a hard place. This just yo, like how. Yeah, Libra, we've been a talk about that and we've been a say to, like, you know what I mean? I think there are a lot of mistakes he made on his part too, but you have to understand too, I think you see, if you really, if you look into this thing, it's like it's like, to me, like how me see Tamili life is like Tamili was in a maze and him a try finding way out and he just end up at the wrong end of the maze where the trap there. Because a maze set up where there's one way out, but there are many ways you can get trapped, many dead ends. You know what I mean? And not just that, because he got off cases before, and we see where he move out of the community where I'm living at, go Kingston, go live, and quote unquote try to keep him head above water, try to do the right thing. You have to remember he couldn't leave the island. I don't think him could have traveled. Because what I mean, all of the stuff where dep on him name, him couldn't really travel. That's one of the first thing where them do. So him can't leave off our island. So I don't really see there what much he could have done. You know what I mean? In terms of, like, we are say, all right, then if you stop this and if you stop that, me not really know per se who him travel with or how him traveling, if him have an entourage around him or if him travel with bad man or what. Me not know them stuff about him like that. You know what I mean? But him couldn't travel, him couldn't leave the island. You know what I mean? Before, we know him couldn't go to the US because I don't think he has ever gotten any travel documents to the US. But he used to go to like small islands to the shows. You have to remember at one point he couldn't even do any shows in Jamaica, much more if he travel outside of Jamaica go work. Them literally shut down him whole, because that was the time when this was the case of the scamming thing. So I guess them locked down the revenue where him can make legally to see if them could have forced him to go back to scamming if he was ever involved in it. You know what I mean? Because them want to see if the high profile life where him live, how him go finance it. So them lock down him whole entire way of earning. You know what I mean? The most him could do for earn and make some song and hope themselves, do some dub plates or whatever him couldn't do no show. You see me? So the trap been did a set for him long time. It's like, I would have like when you hear people say them gear a rope for you go hang yourself with it. Or them gear the full length of the rope and when it run out, it run out. Yeah, Mars, like, me not know, like but where people have to understand too, Mars. Me don't want people to get it misconstrued. I don't think they're actually saying that Tommy Lee killed or is responsible for this kill. Yeah, people, let me know if you not hear me. Because I think me lose audio a little bit. Let me know if you not hear me. Let me know if you not hear me now. Hold on. Yeah, let me know if you not hear me, because yeah, me realize it mute for me a while ago. Okay, all right then. Good. Yeah, me realize it go mute. The system give me a little error, but me good there now. All right. Yeah, so back to him, I say. Them done a set a trap for him long time, as far as how me see it. But even so, as when I say them nah say him kill the man them, but them just put it out there just for people speculate and think what they want to think. And also too, this is, you know, if you understand that this is all cause a lot of problem, you know. Because the underworld all get wind of this, and then you already know all reprisal and them thing they go. So if the underworld never have no idea of who do these killings, I don't know, the underworld do them own investigation. Sometimes even better than the police. You know what I mean? Because people talk, and people talk in a circles and wherever news get around. See? Say for instance, there was no the underworld never know what really go down with them two murder. See? And no, the police them put out the information, say, all right, here what, you see that gun will find upon this man, other gun they use for fly them two man about. The underworld now are gonna do what them feel like them need to do for reprise these killings. Carla, go ahead, you're live. Carla, go ahead, you're live. Carla,
yo,
yeah, what going? Yeah, may I hear you?
what going, General?
Me there, man, what going?
Oh, no, yeah, me there, man. That's a sad story, you know.
Well, it's more than sad, brother. It's more than sad. Sad is not even the word. I swear.
All right, we just we don't want to like talk too long. We just want to touch on 3 point fast and make somebody else. You see me?
Yeah, man, that's it.
All right, here I know. First of all, me think it's a setup, and may I give you all the reason why me think it's a setup, right? Remember Tommy Lee, they want to sue the government, you know,
Yeah,
because
I remember that.
he must say them a take set upon him and they never have nothing upon him all the while. So he wants to sue the government, which everybody tells that is a mistake. Just like if Cartel come out right now, Cartel not for trying that. Cartel for just move on and just because you can't play with government.
You can't.
Listen, well, let me just put them thing out there first.
Yeah.
Because some people like I put this pan reggae music and I blame everybody and want turn it upside down. All right. Here what them I try to know. It's like what them do to Zeke's, Dodos. We wasn't there. We just I tell you what them do for paint the bad picture. You saw them make Dodos take picture in a wig, even when them wall him and him in a cell. Remember, they never have to take the picture in a wig, you know. Cause on upon the road, them take that picture there, you know. No, brother, you have to just understand what them do.
Remember, man. Remember.
All right. So remember, them carry him in there, and them gonna take it off him head and take the picture. Them take the picture in the jail with the wig. So them know what them a do. So them tarnish your name out a road first.
True.
So it's what them do to Tommy Lee. Remember, you know, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, them said them kill the youth. Police kill the youth, we kill rifle.
Yeah.
Remember that, you know, 3 weeks ago, police kill the youth, we kill rifle. Let him out of Huntsville and kill him. He come from Cockburn Pen. All right, where rifle him come from. Listen to me, you know, and hear this good. Even if Tommy Lee they have the gun, because we not come over here to come pick up film because we say that side there, that side there. We are talk realistic as Jamaican. Even if them get the gun and say, but by the gun response say, here where them put it out like that. Enough you get caught with gun and you never hear it yet. Treatment artists, then make sure you put 2 high profile case.
Yeah.
Remember, you know, all along, you know, if it's a 45 kill one boy and the next 45 kill him, them would have it for say, think about them couldn't do it because they never have the gun. Is them can prove that the same bullet come from the same gun, kill the 2 of them without the gun.
True.
So now them have the gun, but them just put them 2 year pan him because here what got me now. Even if Tommy Lee beat the case, him cannot come a road because the underworld are gonna get rid of him.
Exactly.
Because them are just put things on the people and brain now to say, him do that. And this is too powerful, man, we are telling about, I'm not joke, man, them, Wani and thing, they two are the two biggest British man them ever. So when you put that thing there out there, to say him do that, him can't perform away, brother. Him can't, even if him bust the case. And say, for instance, this no stick.
Yeah.
Because remember them say them kill one of the man and the man in the picture behind rifle before him kill him. So everybody know that Tommy leader. But in case this not stick, them a let paint a picture to say him at the done we send the man them.
Yeah.
That are the picture where them a paint and people don't know how dangerous that is because Tommy Lee career I got done. Tommy Lee can't live nowhere in a Jamaica again. One of them two high profile man they you kill. Cause here what? Them so powerful that police are gonna kill you. See them.
Yeah, this.
Remember, say a police leg of the youth out of jail and kill him, And people don't understand how him there in the police let him go out of jail and kill him. The same day. And he be there at jail. Them was like, oh, go on now, and open the jail door and say, go on now. I hear you say him just dead out there, so yeah, them just let him out of dead half an hour after. Them know what them a do. Phone call can't make yo, him a come out now. So the same thing gonna reach Tommy Lee, man, they say man get him faith. Because them set it that way they already.
Yeah, man, it's just like it's pretty much like, stories over here like about all when a rapist got prison. Once they got prison, he wanted them just announce it's a raper forward. So they already know
Yeah.
how to reach you when you reach.
And that's the one part where me really want to hear from the lawyer or Tommy Lee. Me hard to believe that part that said them hold the gun in him waist. Other part, I know me still can't grasp that. So them hold the gun in him waist.
True that too, but not even it goes.
Brother, you drive with a strap, it under your leg. My name not too talk, then we have fun internet. But hear me I say. Hear me I say. You know Gaza uncle crazy. Hear me I say, brother. You drive, that not they pan your hip. That not they in your that not they pan your belly and they pan your hip. Me not like that.
No, but brother,
family have to talk that part there, brother.
All right, but look at this. Anybody who knows anything about guns and them thing there, especially the description where them give the firearm, them say the firearm have in an extended clip. You can't sit down in a car with that in your waist. That's the first thing. Oh, the Gaza uncle get cut off. Yeah, like our Gaza uncle big up. Me open car, but bring up that topic there. That's one next thing too. The description of the firearm where they give and how it was. You can't have that in your waist and sit down with it. Me know that for a fact. You can't do that. You can't do that. Next thing again too, anybody who carries a gun for any form of defense, whether legal or illegal, as we Gaza uncle say, you have it somewhere where you can quick draw. You're not gonna have it in your waist and drive with it. Because you can't quick draw from your waist sitting down. Right? You either have it on your lap between your legs or in on your armrest, somewhere there so where you can closely get it. You know what I mean? You're not gonna have it in your waist. Seeing? Next thing again, to as well I say with the ballistics thing, as well Gaza uncle saying would I want to hear from a lawyer. Would I want to see my car back. Yeah. Well, go on, brother. You get cut off. Go on.
Yeah, dead zone. I drive. Yeah. But here me I say, brother, like real talk. This is just that's why we have to want people to sit down and not run with the story. And I mean the story I go run with, but we not talk, we not know yet. Because them never say him kill the man, them. Them say the gun response fee. All right. Yeah. If the government already know and the police system already know, say the man will kill rifle dead already. The only thing them can try put on him is conspiracy or kingpin charge. That's it. Like him at the boss. Because we know want him do it. Them know want him do it. But them are gonna try put that charge upon him like but him more to know one thing about it. Him not gonna be so fool for no say. That's why he can come from anywhere to cause. I can also a man cause the world are wicked. Here what? A man an informer. a man have his strap, him get locked up. Them say, here where you do like how you and family your friend. Push the strap on him. I mean, no, brother, you ever think about it all type of way.
No, for real. We see that. They see them stuff there.
And a man push the strap on family. One day him just have it in him hand and him get bite with it. And I just suck him salt but I just wall heap of thing with that something here, brother.
No, but
wall heap of thing with that thing here, brother.
You get it cut off. Even to with even the ballistics testing, like we are going off according to what them are saying.
Right.
Like look at that. Like which liar this must be a liar fresh out of school. Or one liar where him still a study, because common sense alone is a gun this. You're not gonna make your client go to trial without the ballistics evidence presented to say, all right, they're gonna clean, they're gonna not no body on it, they're gonna never shoot nobody, it never, you know what I mean?
So hold on, brother. All right. Internet with the pan, so me can't even to me call you. So hear me I say. A whole heap of youth right now, they are jail right now with strap with them wall with nasty strap. And you don't hear nothing about it. Get Lego and go in yard or whatever. The lawyer first. This is where a lawyer come in. The lawyer, before them do anything at all and plead guilty or whatever, when you're walling with a gun, brother, suppose a gun they kill 900 people. We don't want to know. You can't just give a man a sentence and say illegal possession of firearm and we just sentence of illegal possession and then 2 months after you come tell me say body dep on the gun. What kind of system this? Why don't you run the gun first? That not go on no in our world. Why not run the gun first and say, because normally if anybody with a gun in foreign and something wrong, you're afraid. I said, damn, I want to come back on it, you know. Right. It's just like if you drive with a Fiat license and the police go back and carry you, I say, shit, bumper clot. I don't want if you want to come back and know, say, I don't need this or something. It have to run first. So how you just run that for months? You don't have it, you don't run it, you know. You just have it for months and charge him for illegal possession of firearm. Give him 3 years, everybody are rejoice. Oh, the court system of Jamaica, ray. Oh, I'm glad for Tommy Lee. Then you just draw that something and say, oh, this kill them 2 man here, response to them 2 man here. What?
Yeah, like.
First of all, that lawyer you have to go find ways to know what kind of gun did kill him and what kind of gun did kill him and how it go. Because the lawyer you have to go get on top of them skin now.
Yeah, bro.
Because me not understand. This no sir. So you say a one click a man kill 2 British man them then.
Even if that is so, as when I said, the part where I boggle my mind is like how the liar make. Cause remember, you know, it's like the liar them kind of have the case in them hand, you know. It's like a liar now go rush a case if him not have the facts. You're not gonna just tell your client say plead guilty, like unless it's a public defender him get or something.
So that's why I said that's why the lawyer right now when me hear saying plead guilty, you know, me I say okay, the lawyer make him plead guilty if you say brother are the best this them offer, take the 3 year and move on. So the liar must know about the gun or something. So you just tell the man to do that stuff because now you hear what? And this is the fuck up part about it, you know. And people don't listen to that part here. You see, just because him plead guilty, can now remember they not come and sorry, wife he come. Remember they not forward with the ballistic. After him plead guilty, then forward it. So him own the gun, you know. Because if you plead guilty, you own the gun, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why them forward now and can say this, you know. You say if him still fight the case, well, I say if him still fight the case now, you only hear nothing about a ballistic.
All right, then that me I say, all right. You see, if the case was still open, and then the ballistics came up and say, all right, then
would I say Mood I don't say right now? Right now,
because it would have been in front of the court. I wouldn't be doing this live if that was the case. I would have said, Jesus Christ, miss boy, I hope family can beat this. Yeah. But oh, the case done, and then now this I go present itself. Remember,
this make no sense, brother.
Yeah, this no, brother.
Then I make no sense, brother. Brother, me tell him, you know, say, you see the time when he talk about so, me I said, no, brother. You know, run
You
joke
can't
with
go.
come here, you know watch Black brother, you know watch Blacklist.
You can't
That
go
family have
against the
Netflix
system.
down here now watch Blackface. Brother, you know, run joke with government,
You
brother.
can't go against the system, brother.
So I'm telling you, say if cartel ever get way, boy, find one different country go or do something. Low them.
Yeah.
Don't say you go sue because you want back 15 years when they take France. Yo, leave that alone. Government not play, brother. Leave that alone.
All right,
But dog, what you know? Well, I know.
yeah.
Before me even do that, make me go with the way and I party around party, I'm gonna pull up on some people, but me after us. Cause me there watch the show still.
Yeah,
Just
man.
big up yourself and take a next call here.
Yeah, bless up my boss. Let's see how it.
Ah,
All right. Yeah, cause people, as what me that say about even the thing when me I say the video when me see with Isaac Buchanan earlier today. Cause me the woman me there I scroll through YouTube and me see it and me say watch it. If you really realize, you know, the justice system and the government doesn't even Carla, big up yourself. Hold on, let me just address something before we make a talk.
yeah, man.
The justice system and the government doesn't even claim accountability for nothing. Because as when we say it earlier with the two cases them where the two man them one were dead in a prison, where never go court, and the other one where spent 50 years and is now free, when never go court. Them not get nothing enough from his system for say, all right then, see one piece of money for all of your troubles. Because you know them thing that happening at the US too. And like I said, the US is squeaky clean where them thing that happening at the US. But when them man they get them time in a court and free up, money did it for them to say, yo, the system no want to be sued. But in Jamaica now, I guess because them say them have a strong hold on the country like that. Me mind up, this man got prison or jail or whatever from him at 21. Charged, not even charged for a murder. Arrested for a murder. Never go to court for getting case heard, and the man spent 50 years. And if it wasn't for Isaac Buchanan for hear about the case and said, no man, this not right, and carry it up to a judge, and the judge really listened to it and said, but no, sir, this man need for their road. He would have still there. And no accountability from the justice system whatsoever or the government. Even the man were dead, we don't hear nothing. No accountability whatsoever. So that just to show you, say, his system is corrupt and you have to just allow them. So as well we are talking about with family or cartel, I go say them I go sue. No, brother, left that alone. Not even mention it. Because you're not going. Carl, I got you.
Yes, man. Bless up yourself, man, Joey. Bless up yourself every time, you know?
Man, big up yourself, boss.
Yeah, man. But and dance all over, man. I appreciate the answer that question there for me. As like me did really have asked that question there when the man dead, because why me ask that, because me have friend where in it work as police, and I have friend where get locked up.
Yeah.
And this really now make no damn sense, my G, because if a man dead 2 years ago and you can say, remember now when you slam a gun in a brother, it automatically, give the bullet a serial number, so you can trace back the gun, So even if you don't know where the gun there, as soon as the gun run through the system, it a go match to any murder, any shooting we're going. You understand?
Yeah.
And that not take very long. So
True.
is either some government official or some police official see the match and hold back and wait till the man get tried.
True.
Which very unfair.
All right,
You see me?
hold on. The next thing more have to address to. All right. Look how much time we hear news of how much guns seized. Look how even the other day with the youth them where them kill. Where them claims that them in a shootout with the youth them where them killing on the bush and find how much gun. Remember, these men, where them say them killing are known murders. Up until today, they year say none of them gonna connected to no murder.
What? Yeah.
Remember,
But
and enough time it happened. That's why I highlight it. Enough
yeah,
murderer get killed. See, and them take off gun off of them. Remember, say enough murder out there were unsolved, since them a claim say police them a do them job, Enough murders out
but
there
they really
unsolved,
don't, man.
No, but that's what I'm saying. There are enough murders out there that are unsolved. Enough people dead from the same people and where them claim say them a take gun offer and who them kill and take how much gun offer. Spencer did find pan the scene them with them with murders and rare. So how is it that they then can't say, all right, then one out of them gun where we find can be linked to killing Mary or John or Tom or Harry or whatever, or you know what I mean? So what work is this police force doing when it comes on to the entertainers now? I know like me I take up for nobody, me now say family innocent or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, if you look on the thing and think logical and not just listen to when newspaper say and with this I say and make it lead on if you think with your own brain.
Yeah, because all right, me have no friend, me have no friend. Me that friend, and me have no friend. Me even talk to my friend last night. The man I show me say, yo, me did half left Glen Devon, brother. Me did half left. No fine family them vex with him and no fine friend them upset with him. And the man have to show me say, yo, bad man. Me have a friend where me grew up with as a when the man a 12-year-old him a go to school with him. And the man that the youth that adds to this day just because the man come in a scheme and him a par with some youth for them now par with. So it's just that what you know, them the over this and them the over here. So over so a war and over here so a war. So it's a thing where people grew up in. You understand? So sometimes people not choose badness, bad man. You understand? Nobody in a some place in Jamaica you have to understand badness and not really something where a man get up and choose or something where a man have to protect themselves from basically. You understand? That the man they bad so till a man have to just see it say, yo, this and not make no sense cause me just make a money. The man show me say, yo, him just make a money. And by the time him reach back in a scheme, him friend them tell him to say, oh, if it duck because him just have to shoot off of them two people that when I have nothing to do with him. You understand? So what me really I try to say is family as an artist, enough people can't just get up on social media and me know him man, this and that and him did this side of that. The man that what you need to understand is them man can't just bust and become big artists and them just run well. Even if he left in place, you see, even when he left, maybe how them treat him.
Yeah.
So we people might have say, oh well, are the best thing him do. I figure that him do forget up and left in place. But at the end of the day, the man still a try to protect himself. And no matter how the man protect himself, my G, them still drag him through the dirt. So sometimes we as people, sometimes we can't uphold this government when I fight for it. You understand?
Yeah,
Some of them people, you come and you talk about, oh, you do the crime, you do the time. You're not there to say that. You understand? You're not there if you say them things. Sometimes you have to just question the system and see if the system do them job. Because nobody not asks about in a ghetto. Nobody not asks for no a bad man friend. You understand? Them thing are just with livelihood. From once the government now clean up a place, you got always have a GC to them. You got always have a thugs them down as Spanish town. You understand? From once them people are now do the right job. Bad man, may I tell us the police, we have police who sell gun. You understand? But we now go in at that. But may I tell us Jamaica is a dirty place. And in a place where we there and we have upstanding cops and we have good corporals and we have good commanders. Not no gossip, brother. You understand?
True.
At them a spoil up a ghetto bad man. Because that no make no sense if you know say you have such a valuable liar. And a liar now go do him homework and know say watch you know family charge you and gun in the best thing me can do in a tell him say watch you just behave himself for 1-2 years and him go and come out one in a 1 year and change. And then tomorrow down the road, the liar get on a hot call and tell him, say, yo, you gun them connect to murder. How am I going to face him client? You understand? So no, a lot of things sometimes we as people sometimes have to brace back and think about them system make money off of poor people and they don't care about you, bad man.
Nah, tell you, sometimes I would want to be a fly on a wall when like them orchestrate them thing. I just to see how grimy some of them
Yo, me can tell you some things
government official and high profile policemen are. Cause meeting whole on them thing you know that. But I feel like
yeah, and And sometimes we there all the system, this and the system, that sometimes one of the bigger heads, because you have some commissioner, will uphold the law, bad man. But you see the people and below them where I report to them, they're not doing their jobs. You understand? Because a thing like that, bad man, where is a few people where does not like certain entertainer, not like certain artists, really. May I tell us a bad man when teacher get locked up. Me is not a like a no big old Gaza supporter, but it is known to them they have a police WhatsApp group bad man I work against the man bad man. And this was not no official thing. A man where I sit down and I say, yeah man, we get him. And them have the same picture them when you see release out on the media, them they pass through a police WhatsApp group before them come on road. You understand?
Yeah.
So we sometimes have to understand say the system are like a one big wholesale fee ghetto. You understand? Them wholesale the ghetto before then take care of the ghetto bad man. Them take we and turn we inside out, brother. Me not see no good come my country still, But me have I believe. But me not see no good come my brother, because me know what them do to ghetto you, bad man.
Yeah.
Me know what them do them. They make them paint them so bad to come out and say yes. You know?
Yeah.
They make we ready for blame our own people. You understand?
Yeah.
So I now come out and say yes, the artists and them know for par with good people. But if you're born in a ghetto, brother, a ghetto friend you gotta have. You can't have corporate friend. There's no that does not add up. So you have to think about them things. Enough of them artists where we are your favorite artists, enough of them not come from uptown. You understand? So squash this, squash. My friend them personally, well link with squash them at California. We tell you, squash now go back on a Jamaica, brother.
It no make
You
sense
see
to
me?
go back.
Him now go back on a Jamaica, brother, because them man they know. We know what gonna happen to him when him go down there.
No, but
See little alkaline there. See little alkaline there when the man go to Jamaica. Just because I want mass. That don't make no sense. But to them it makes sense to put out that as a news report say, oh, the man get the mass affiliated with Alkaline Vendetta gang, so them have to call him in as the man step off a plane. So as soon as you're a hot artist, brother, them are gonna take you and drag you through the dirt if you don't have no money. So you have to open up your eye and pay attention, brother. Them money are there as some dirty police. It's not necessarily no written system against the youths them. I do some dirty police where you ring up your face off of them, you start say you go sue them and you go do this and you go do that against them, and then start drag you through the dirt, brother. You understand?
Yeah, man.
So enough of them artists where you see like certain artists where you see them now carry certain people back at them, there's a reason, but you can't tell every artist say, yo, don't go back at your place, don't carry around your friend them. You understand?
Yeah.
A foolishness they tell the artists them. You can't tell the man them say every single artist will get up and run left them place and run left them country. Cause them money are run left them family back at them. Them are run left them pitney.
You have to just be wary of who you have in your surrounding, pretty much.
But sometimes, Dre, you can't. It is very hard to say that. We are going to pay a man to search out your whole team. You can't do that. Cause good all the man where you pay to against you. You see me?
True.
Him good on us a drain out for your pocket, cause you know say we pay for snitch from people. You understand?
Yeah.
So it is always gonna be a corrupt game. It's either within your friend them or within a system where you live with. And I just we the people have to open up with eye and learn to speak up against that. You can't every day you get up and defend police because they're not cool. Police are one of the most evil thing them work. Them worse than gang member just because we now see the works with them I do because them are officials. When you're an official, you don't really have a bad image.
True.
You understand?
No, but even saying official, look how much high profile ministers get called up in some things, and this them just sweep it under the rug and them continue with their everyday life.
My brethren there, so where they right round the road, him can tell about the light bulb scandal. Him can tell you like me and no little things me know, Dre, and me and tell you say I'm afraid of Jamaica, my youth.
But
You see me?
all the light bulb something, then just take it and fling it on the little youth. You know, see, man, if you take yourself and go start on TV station.
All
Man, have to
right. When
realize
I
it.
eat me, I try to show you, my
Yeah, man,
youth. Say,
realize that this politics thing enough for me, brother. Man, if you
no.
just Lego that I go start one TV station and say you know, 'cause them just throw it on him because he might the scapegoat. Him just throw it on him and him have nothing to do with it. Him just get a job for do and him a do it because you know him new in a politics and him must say, okay, give me a little, you know, him go feel all nice and go tell his wife, say, yo, them give me a big project for work, man, you know. Hey, take us, take us.
They say, yo, them have all of the technology where them need for do them job, bad man.
Yeah.
But what? It's because it corrupt and them know say certain surveillance in Jamaica for really catch up and hold them certain way and hold them accountable for the foolishness what them a do. Because it even up me and say in the United States, no brother, but it really hard to pin down and hold people, you know, you understand?
Yeah.
Once you know the law, so you will get to it. But no matter how you know the law, Jamaica bad man, you have to know a police, you have to know a commissioner, you have to know somebody where you can pay off. It don't work like that way because you know the law and you have a good lawyer. Because just put common sense and put 2 and 2 together. If a man dead 2 years ago, bad man, and then you have a man who come and say, watch you know, the gun were connected to this man and we're dead. I mine it. You understand? And for me, him plead guilty and say, yo, man, me responsible for this gun here. And you wait till when the man get charged for the gun, for set the gun linked to the man who dead 2 years ago, bad man. Come on, brother. Look how much money Jamaica collect from taxpayer, my youth, for take care of the criminal and justice system, brother. Look how much money then get funded a year time for situate that the people them get protected. And that's so you deal with crime.
Tell you, how me see it, the judicial system and the government, they pay attention to crime when it them see it fit. And when them want to make you see how me look on it? It's like they have certain set of people where them have a scapegoats and where them are gonna make an example of. It's like them a try to like punish this man for prove to the rest of society say if you do badness, this are gonna be your outcome. Instead of actually fighting crime at the root where it's them supposed to be did that though. It's
Yeah,
like you know understand
because
me say it's because if you notice, you know, Ninja Man, Vibes Cartel, now Tamale, 3 high profile dancehall, all right? As we say again, me not say who not guilty or who no right and whatever. But them catch them use them and make a statement. It's like them I say, all right then, brother, if you take up badness, this are gonna be a downfall. And we are show the book at this a person that just prove to you say you know if you do it. Like and but it's not working.
I say,
I
yo,
don't
me
see where
say
it is working.
the man them work. The man them, me I tell you, say, behind the scenes, the man them work cartel case like a magician and a black fucking hat, brother. But me tell you, say, the man them make sure say them judge are there, so. The man them make sure say them witness are there, so. They make sure say them use all of this time where the government will allow because a lawyer can't come and say, boy, I will not take too long. You understand?
Yeah.
Them do all of them things in a neat and fine comb way to make you know say watch you know we did follow the law, but we follow the law or we want to follow the law, not in a justifiable way to the public, to people like we are pay tax money, you understand? So I want enough people we are actually a pay tax at Jamaica to open up on your eye and know say you if it tap vote for foolishness. Stop vote for foolishness and sit down and build back my youth and make people them know say what you know. When them thing are go on, you must be able to can give some feedback and see changes my youth because them thing are not right.
Yeah.
As somebody's son that brother, me not say yo the man is a innocent man. That's not what I'm saying. All me I say is it unfair for you continuously just a drag a man through the mud. So and when you bring up certain cases, the man for fight for him life, he can't fight in certain way. Look how long that the lawsuit they are take for him for do. against the government. You understand? Yes, you say them not take certain things serious. You sure me I try to show you?
No, but the thing is, you think they would prefer to 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 give him a chance to fight the system and prove himself? Say, all right, we did actually a target you. Them not gonna do that.
No, them not. Yeah, and I see same
All
thing.
right,
When me I
let
say
me show
it, it's
me show you this. I have a friend that died in a similar situation where a police wrongfully, well, a police shoot him, right? He never do nothing or anything. The police actually um beat him and he might try to defend himself and the police decide say, yo, but he shoot him. This the youth did left with a limp because the bullet did lodge in his spine. Him could have he could have crippled, but he never crippled him, but it make him walk with a limp
mm,
for years. Up to the time when he died, because him got court, him did a fight fight it in a court. Seeing him actually win the case and him never
mm,
live to collect the money. Like him win the case today and him dead before the week finish. Because all me know say win the case, me literally see him have a happy
sure.
look in the street. Seeing?
Yeah,
And me send a message to him say, yo, come link me. And him forward on my business place. Them time I live at Jamaica. About me have a little store around and him father the store. And I say, yo, what go on? Me see I celebrate. So what go on? Because me actually know saying did I go to court the week. And me say to him say, yo, what go on? You win? And him I say, yeah. And I say, brother, you what go on, you know. As a matter of fact, before that, me did warn him and tell him, say, yo, son,
yeah,
why you still there in a place? You know, have nobody where you can go stay with him, say, yeah, him have a sister will live at town. So you go stay with your sister, brother. And just be careful when you go to and from court, just be careful. And they must say, yeah, Dre, me I go do that, man. Everything good, man, Mr. Brother. You me warn him, man, Ras, I swear to you, me warn him and tell him, say, yo, don't sleep at your yard. You win the case,
yeah,
be careful. Go down at your sister. Go stay until this resolved and you get your money. You do what you need to do. Whatever. Brother, the man will live the week out. Tears come on me eye when me get the phone call to the man dead, brother.
yeah.
Just to show you
And the
how
thing is,
corrupt the system is.
you will never know how him get way too, because you have to understand say them money work in unison to keep them name clean so they not look like no dirty police. You understand what I mean? So most of these things, as me tell you, them money I use taxpayer money where artists are pay, how much business people are pay to do them dirty work and not to protect the people. Remember, I said the job of a cop in a brother is to protect your community. You know? And if you make people son look like them and all, are to turn people son in an example, you know. So sometimes, as me say, we as people sometimes have to really grip up and speak out, because yes, them money them sing certain song, and you might feel like it's okay to say, well, are them faith? No, that not really them faith. I saw the system where we think and look pan we young man them way and a feel we fault make them grow up and sing them song. Yeah, you understand? Virgin, me I tell you, say, me can't say certain things man the call, but you have police where a sell gun, brother, and a out gun for do dirty work in a community. And it's gonna continuously be a cycle. You understand? Imagine a police give me a gun now and me say, yo, me done with it and me don't want it. What me I gonna do? Me I gonna sell it to our next youth. Me not gonna carry go back and give police. You understand? So
But
I tell you, say simple cycles like those and mash up the community. And we sometimes here we get up and bash people and sit down and think.
yeah, for real. But anyway, still big up yourself in the rest. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
good to
man.
hear
I'm
from
glad, I'm
some good
glad
people.
this. Yeah, man. If you come on more often with the show, you know, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
see,
yeah.
I travel, you know, my G.
I say go man, you know, I just say thing about definitely still, yeah man, we're try bridge the gap and kind of set the schedule away. We still have time to do some live and then thing there. But big up yourself still. I say all right.
No pressure, man. Bless up yourself and take care, bro.
All right, my boss. Yeah. Yeah, people, may I say yo, All right, we have 305 people are watching. We only have 60 live. So we'll take a little intermission. People press the like button. You know what I mean? If you're new over here and if you like the content, if you like what we are saying, you know what I mean, hit the subscribe button as well. Turn on your post notification so when we go live, you can get notified. Yeah, press up the like button, please, and thank you. You know what I mean? It helps the video to get notif to go out and people can know say all right we're live and all these things. So press up the like button. 294 people. Yeah, all right. Seeing I'm giving some likes, please and thanks. You know what I mean? This case to me is very tricky. You know what I mean? A lot of things in it me not understand. And it just seem like it instead it go in a certain order. It's like it all over the place. Because as what me say, and as all me know it, once you get held with a gun, because remember, you know, whether you, because a lot of people, if you understand, me always realize this with people where when somebody gets held with a firearm, most people figure more or less, say, oh, this man is a criminal, this man is a murderer, he might do things, he might kill people. You have to remember, Jamaica is a very volatile place. And me don't know about nobody will live there, but when me used to live there, me used to think that way. They say, yo, me need to get something to protect myself. You know what I mean? And if I did and had one at the time, I was never a murderer. I mean, never robbed nobody yet. You know what I mean? Or none of that. But now go tell us, me did have no gonna walk up and down, me just a say. And if me did live there now, whether by illegal or legal means, first mother try the legal way. And if me can't get it legally, mother get one illegally. See? And me I make that known to me because me have myself and me have property and me have assets to protect. See? So and as we said, that are the narrative when me usually see. Once them hold a man with a gun, automatically people assume that he's a criminal and him did that do, even though it's a criminal offense to own a illegal gun still. But people always assume say them kill people already and rob people or whatever. And me said this, me said that, we said this. Being that is a narrative. Once you get held with a gun, the first thing that should be done or that is done is the ballistics testing on the firearm to see if this firearm has ever been used in any criminal activity. At that now I gonna make the system and your lawyer and you know how much time you are gonna get behind bars if you are found guilty of having this weapon in your possession. See? And also to what can add to your time and your sentencing to. If you're like, if you mess with the gun in like say file off a serial number and them thing there, or you rig the firing pin or anyone anything. If it's a Glock you have and you put a chip on it and them thing they can add the amount of years where you go get because you modify the gun. So once you modify the gun, more than likely you must say, okay, you is a killer. You do these things to make the gun fire more rapidly, make it more volatile than it already is. You know what I mean? Otherwise, big up yourself for the donation. The scene, people like up the video, please. We still need some more likes. You get me? I say. So, how is it? And I'm still gonna ask a question. I know might feel like I'm being repetitive and I repeat this myself too much. But when I try to say or when I try to understand is how is it Camille get held with the gun, pled guilty to having the gun, was charged, tried, sentenced for that gun without any ballistics testing done? Or was the ballistics testing done and what me no know. Like how? How? At that time, at that out of everything we involved in that case, you know, at that part they bother me more than anything else. Because that are the only thing where me see and at that me feel like the lawyer fi attack. And then again to me I say, is this lawyer incompetent? why him would allow that to happen. Like, or you would allow your client to get sentenced for a firearm that no ballistics testings was done on. Cause that no make no sense. All right, voice of reason, Elliot. You're saying the results just came in last week. But if the results just came in, there is no way he should have been sentenced, and there is no way he should have pled guilty. Seeing? All of this should have happened after the test results for that gun came in. See, because it's literally you plead guilty blindly because you don't know. What if this gun did use in one of them massacre that were happen where them kill people execution style or all them something they like where a 10 body upon it? You know what I mean? Because even when me hear the news today say 2 body find pan the gun, that was the question I was coming with the life too. We never know at the time, say a rifle and one the British them I say. Me did think of 2 regular people. 2 other people where might be a criminal also or some man where, you know what I mean? Me not like me never expect say me don't hear them a man name bring up Pandisa gun, yeah. You see me? This no make no sense. Mars, it no matter how long it take for the ballistics test forward, apart of evidence, there's no way the case shouldn't go along. All them shouldn't do just a keeper when the lawyer if in case call a court, the lawyer should have called for more time or whatever, however them the wording where them use. See, we don't know the jargons them where them use in a court, so we can't use it. If you say all right, then we need more time or whatever until the test come back. Because as we say, for instance, Jamaica doesn't have the machine to do the ballistics testing. If it take 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year, 2 years, the only thing is the client are got in a jail for that period of time if them not willing to give him bail until the ballistics test come back. Voice of reasoning, Elliot, or if you think the tool was clean, and that's the part where we are trying to get at, you can't think. You meaning think the tool is clean. How that makes sense to you? How that makes sense? Eh? Yes, dancer lover. Call for your continuance. Because as we say, I don't know the jargons where them use in a court. See? Fly well, I am not sure. That's how me I try to understand too. Me want to know if them have that. But it just not make no sense to me. You know what I mean? It just don't make no sense. And as well, I say, I wonder if incompetence of the lawyer are just the most. Come I try to wonder if a ballistics test was actually done, and then no them all say all right, then that one there was the incorrect one, or them switch it up or whatever. No, sir. It does not make no sense. Scorpion 2958. If you want to say the Jamaican police are doing a great job, fine. I don't believe so. And why I say that, I don't know how long you have been watching, but why I say that? Because remember this. There are a lot of guns that have been seized and taken off the streets in recent months. And we're not talking about the gun them when they find a wharf when nobody no use it. We are talking about gun where they find a people yard, gun where they take off a man where the police kill, and all these things. See? So you're telling me that, all right, look on even the last shootings were going where criminals lost their lives. They use them where them killing at the bush. The 5 youth them or whatever. Right? Where them killing at the bush. Where them claim see a shootout and we see man dead pan them bed. See? We know say no shootout that. But anyway, that is for another topic. Them kill the youth, them find how much gun. So you tell me say them not test them gun if you see how much bodies they pan them gun where them youth they did have. If actually solve none of the murders where them quote unquote claims that these youths have committed. That not strange to Uno. If you say something wrong, because mind you, police go up on a raid. Because this is the job of the police, and the detectives in the JCF, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, for do investigations, solve murders, catch criminals. See? These 5 youths, I just use them as example because I whole heap of other things out there. These 5 youths were said to be known terrorists, were terrorizing the community. Them kill much people, them rob people, them shoot with intent, whatever the case may be. See? Them take off high powered gun and how much things off of them. So no ballistics testings weren't done on those guns where them take off and known murderers, right? To see if that gun they did kill Miss Mary down the road in a same community where them man live, or Uncle Tom up the road, or the little picnic where dead what they are. So you want to tell me say the murderer them where they say terrorize the community dead. And then they say, okay, you then just sweep it under the rug and say, okay, then yeah, man, them irresponsible if you kill them people, and just left it at that. No tests weren't done on those guns. We actually see if they mean kill people in adjacent communities or other parishes or whatever. None of that no do. And then I say police them do their job. On come like mad people. Yeah, brother, what go on?
Yeah, family.
Yeah.
I just want to say something quick here. Yeah, I just one more thing you want to say that just me get cut off, right?
Yeah.
All right. I want to think about it that way, yeah. Police have that gun they know for a year, right? Just a year and add, police have the gun. Police find the gun. But one of them mysterious find where they ever find gun. And find 5 gun, there's a 4 gun, there's a. Why if that gun there was in it already? In a police custody for about 8 months, 9 months, then find the gun already, right? Family get wall with, I don't know, remember the gun, but we just go use a gun. Family get wall with a Glock 40.
Yeah.
The gun we do the murder is a Glock 40. Then come back and say other Glock 40, the same black one. You know, family with no knowledge to it, because you're not going to have a knowledge if I see him Glock 40, it's what them look alike. Come back and say, this will take off for you. You know, him going to say yes.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
no, boy, you still don't think about what me I say, brother.
Me I listen to you, but when me I try to say is, all right. Say for instance, me have them 2 buckle of water here, as where you try to say 2 different gun, right?
Yeah.
The empty buckle here, me I remember where I came right there. The empty buckle here, use in a one killing. The whole buckle, I want to then take off a family. Them do a switcheroo and switch the two gun.
Right.
At the same time, what I'm trying to say is the ballistics test results should have been there before Tamil was tried.
But remember, say me said that earlier. I'm just show you what them do or what them could have done. I just me now say what them do right, but just tell you what them could have done. But Tamil I go own it because I eat them take off of him. You know, understand what I mean? So them take a 45 off of him. Remember, say when man have gun, man look for serial number, or man study them gun, you know, say I study gun steer or and if I 2 same black, well I know, if I 2 same black gun, you cannot know the difference. If you 2 of them are 2 Bertha, 2 same identical one, the only way you can know the difference unless it's ballistic run. If the gun none damage on it, like a chip or nothing, you can't know the difference. So when them carry when they present it back to him in the plastic bag now, and say this will take off for him in a court, he might go say yes.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if like when me I try to say to you in a Gaza, uncle, all the way you are saying still no override the facts say the case shouldn't have been finished without the ballistic results. That's what I'm trying to say.
But if you go back to the program, remember that I said to you first, that was the first thing I said to you. But me just show you a different side of it now.
Yeah.
Because remember, when you touch on the family part and say, the system is wrong to do that, to charge him for illegal possession of firearm, and then 2 months after you forward with this. That's not right. You're not supposed to do that. But me as a pan the next, and this is how them can switch it pan him. And him don't know, he would have to own it. Because if me go in there with a Smith and Western and it's a chrome one, and then carry a chrome Smith and Western come back, come give me. And I see him sky, see him everything. Me I go say I eat. It's not let me go. Turn the gun upside in down and looking at the nozzle and say no, I don't eat this because it don't go away there.
But when me I try if you say is we are talking about the court proceedings. We're not talking about him a say this and him a say Ray. The court proceedings and the lawyer should have never allowed it to reach. Remember saying no, the case not opening, no, the case closing, no, cause him plead guilty. The court hearing happen, him go back a court for sentencing and him a doing time now, though.
Yes.
Okay, so in what point in time of this whole thing was the ballistics testing done and presented? That's what me are asking.
No, but me feel like me I say the same thing, but you're not understanding me. I say, all right, remember when we come for the program earlier? Hold on, before I put the program earlier, I'm gonna tell you, say the system get him out because of XYZ. Right? I'm gonna turn to you and say, there's no way upon earth, no way at all. Just like how them sentence cartel without a body or anything at all. And the same thing when play with Tommy Lee. But them come draw about a ballistic something when them Tommy Lee already plead guilty to the gun. And the gun plead guilty to, you know. So anything, if the gun did murder 3 somebody are foreign, Tommy Lee I get charged with that. Because him plead guilty to that gun there. He must know where that gun they come from. So that's what I say.
Yeah,
so the system tricky him.
But listen to what me I say, Gaza uncle. Me I talk based on, remember, I know me I'm not a liar, but me I talk based on, like, if I say for instance, if I was in the position of a family and me I talk to my lawyer. You see, if my lawyer come tell me, say, Dre, here we go on now. You see, we me say that something I go. Just plead guilty, you'll get 2 years and rare or whatever the case may be.
Because the lawyer also talk. The lawyer talk to the prosecutor.
Hold on, Gaza, uncle. Because me know say it will tarnish your career a little bit. You can be able to travel to the US and then place there, but at least you get back your life together and rare, whatever the case may be. Remember, you know, you as a person will have sense. I go say to your lawyer, say, yo, listen. Me get that gun from so and so or whatever, or me buy that gun from a man around. Me not 100% sure say that gun clean, you know. You see, before me plead guilty, make sure say you know test the gun and rare and find out what go on with that gun. Cause me can't plead guilty. Cause that me I try if you say no.
Son, brother, but at that,
yeah.
No, you're not. But at that me they talk about earlier, me say me that never plead guilty. The lawyer have to make the test.
Yeah, me can't
the
plead guilty for that.
Test.
Me can't plead guilty for that.
Guilty.
Crazy.
What? All right. Oh, you go play. All right. That's what I know. Say I really set up because if family they have knowledge of that being a gun, and first of all, boy, I won't if I think when I want to talk about. I'm just showing up for this life. Yeah. But if you even involved in that, brother, you're not gonna have them type of hot gun upon you. You don't want that. Just say, for instance, it's not family we are talking about. It's a different man. We have certain money. You don't want that, brother. Nobody don't want a hot gun for walk with.
True.
So that's what we know. Say, what would I do with that hot gun?
I don't know. Like there's so many things and so many angles we can look on this, but as when I said, the thing that stick out more than anything is the ballistics. That this just don't make no sense to me. That after
all right,
after
and then what I know, what on the next is as so long ballistic report take for come back 4 months,
no,
5 months.
But that's what I'm saying. We don't know if in Jamaica the testings are done. We don't know because you don't know Jamaica lacking in enough things, you know.
No, sir. Every testing do a Jamaica.
Me don't know. I'm just saying.
But brother, we not have one heap of friend, brother. Get a woman, you know. When man get locked up and gun go run, man in a jail a pray and I say, I hope it not come back and rare and gun come back in a 1 week. 4 days. Gun come back and say, yes, I don't gonna do that murder day. What you talking about? 4 months? Anybody in a ghetto, when know when me a talk about must understand. 4 months, brother. 4 months.
No, but as when me say, if he even take, as when me that say earlier, I don't know if he that listen when he gone, but if he even they take up to a year for forward, the lawyer's job is to make sure the case doesn't go to trial until all that. Because a part of evidence that, because I see some people in it say, maybe police they admit it in a evidence or of the ballistics have to be a part of the case. Because of
Brother,
that I go prove if the gun, as what me I say earlier, if anybody get caught with a gun, the police first instance, even people on a whole first instance for say that boy you a killer, whether you just have a gun for just your protection, you're not kill nobody, you're not rob nobody, you just have to protect yourself and you can't get a legal one, so you get an illegal one. But once them hold you with it, the police himself I got pre you. Society themselves I got pre you and say you're a criminal. So
brother, me want to know whether liar you are going to come out and say right now. After you make the man plead. Eh?
Me want to hear too.
After you make the man plead guilty to that gun and you don't go make sure say nothing wrong with the gun. Where you are going to come out come tell the people them know. Me want to hear what a liar you going to say.
It's sticky, brother. But it's sticky. It's sticky and in any way, shape, or form, a family are gonna be the biggest loser in that something.
All right. When cartel case and them say wait. Did them need match on the DNA in a cartel case?
I don't think they did,
So I see them corrupt system we are got you, brother. So in a surprise, none of we. That's why I say family.
Yeah, and that me did say in the earlier when we start to say because them know how the justice system work and it's like nobody now watch over it then. Them can blatantly set up somebody in the public
brother,
and not come out of it.
It's a big market yard system, kangaroo court we have a Jamaican, brother.
Yeah.
Me I tell you,
Them can blatantly do it in the public eye, and all we can say, all we can do is say, boy, this look like a
brother, be a nice we can make on internet and talk about it. Nothing now come out of it.
Exactly. Just
not come out of it, brother.
Just a big cesspool, brother. But anyway, still no, uncle.
Big up yourself, brother. Yeah, man.
Take some more. Bless you.
Yeah.
Call you good night. Turn down the noise in your background, please. Wagwan.
Yeah, good night. Dre, Wagwan.
There.
But I am a general. Everything up?
Yeah, man. So far, you're good.
What my boyfriend then?
I'm busy right now, man. I run off for another thing.
Alright, hear the month for me. Hear what I say. Dre, I watch too much show, you see? Too much detective show and too much CIA.
Turn down the noise in the background, man. Make nice in the background at this chat.
You hear me now? You hear me now?
Yeah, we are here, but we are hearing the background louder than you.
Hold on there. I'm going to come down. Now go downstairs. Hold on. Yeah, man. Now go downstairs. Give me a minute. You hear me better now?
Yeah, a little better.
Joy, you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on then. Too much cheese in my mouth talking. So me I said, I watch too much detective show, too much liar show, too much CIA, MIS, whatever. You know, say this are set up. This are set up and they set up. This are just set up. You understand? Because when you put one and one together and you get two, you realize that this are set up. I'm like, oh, you explain the two back of them. Because I see them with some still on me a panda, me a think about it. But feel, but I know today or yesterday or last week them a fight against him. Whole heap of fight them get it,
True.
You understand what I say? So me feel him, so my prayers still go out to him. Me not really have no comments with me about it because me not really understand it. The only thing me understanding is just that it is a set up and me can feel it and we all see it clear. But you see through him is a public figure, them always are linking him to crime. And what the PM come out and said the answer have a lot to do with crime, which I disagree with. Totally disagree with. Yeah man, them a go on pinpointing. You understand? And once it a come out in a public, them people them a do good and them a go get a praise. Or people are gonna start run to them and tell them and start snitches and them weird. You understand what me I say? Mm, so
Alright.
that's just my opinion.
Alright, now say I heard man. Big up yourself here.
Cause same thing they do to Adi, you know. Same thing they do to Adi.
True, true.
What did go on with Adi? Adi get charged with a weed. Then them so them find Adi must would want to a gun. Look here, you say Adi kill a man, his body can't find. Them can't find the body. But at the same time they can lock up Adi. And it just come like a pattern. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
But
Anyways,
it's not about what.
yeah.
Oh, alright then. Alright then.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
I'm gonna
man.
take a different call here. Alright, bless up.
Alright, that's up.
Alright. Yeah, big bro, what go on?
Oh, go on, big up on yourself, big up yourself.
Yeah, man, hold on there. Me know
Maka,
it, hold on there. Me know you all gonna have a lot to say, but me just want to answer a comment before me make you go forward.
yeah,
So,
man.
all right. So, fly well says, "I'm more you listening to. Cause I don't know if you maybe can shed some light on or something. Yeah. So, he must say ballistics
Yeah.
and the gun is not needed for a conviction for illegal possession. The police likely withheld that information so they can use it in a different way. I in turn said to him, said that don't make no sense. And he asked me why me say it don't make no sense. It don't make any sense because as when me say, and if I
Mm-hmm.
and as me explain to you, if I was in Tamili's position, God forbid me never reach in something like this yet. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Me, I make my it clear to my lawyer, say, even though I'm my gun, me not plead guilty until the ballistics come back and say this gun is clean. See? Cause say for instance, me take a gun from one of my friend them. Or me I lock a gun for one of my friend them. Police catch me with it and say, yo, here we go on. Ray, we are lock you up for this because it is illegal. Me go court
Mm-hmm.
and whatever. Me now go just plead guilty, say, because remember, I know you pleading guilty, no just mean say, oh yes, me have a gun, you know. You plead guilty to anything that gun is can be traced back to. And not just the gun alone you plead guilty to, you know.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah,
It's
so
like if
yeah, so
if
me
you're
not
traveling and they catch you and you say it's your bag, they ask you immigration asks if it's
yeah,
your bag.
yeah.
And once you admit to your bag, remember you
But
admit to anything inside the bag.
if it all right. So how is it now that this person is I go say them not need the ballistics to convict you for your gun? What you mean?
Basically, first probably I say possession of firearm, illegal possession,
Yeah,
different. Remember, it have different charges.
yeah.
So you
I
might go get charged for illegal possession of firearm anyway you take it,
yeah, no,
and
we know
then the
that. We
other
know that.
charges.
Yeah, we know that. We know that. But what me I say is if the case was open, if it was still an open case, the case was still being tried, then we say, okay, updating the in the case of the system versus family, the ballistics came back and it is now obvious that this gun was used in 2 murders and 3 shootings with intent and whatever the case may be. So more charges are
Hmm.
going to be added to this and whatever. We couldn't say nothing because
Yeah.
the case is open, but the case is already
Okay.
closed. Him already a serve a sentence. So I not understand how the ballistics results just a come and the case done.
Okay. All right. Because I don't really
Yeah, me
we
know.
don't really
No,
come
me
to
not take.
talk,
Me know, but
break
because you did the
down
point.
that line.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. But I understand what you're saying regarding that.
Yeah.
But firstly, let me put it out there. I am no bad man. Firstly,
Mm.
I don't know much about gun. I am not about that life. Never was, and I don't think I will. Right? Now, I want you to tell me, Jay, um,
a lot of people, including yourself, you can correct me if I'm wrong, saying they set him up. How they set him up? I want to learn. I'm listening.
I as hold on, give me a second. All right. Why me? I say it seems like a setup is because of the very same thing about the ballistics. I may be wrong. You know what I mean? As when
Hmm.
me say
But
the
before,
first,
but before we reach the ballistic,
mm,
did they find a gun in his possession, an illegal gun?
yes,
So how they set him up? That more of understand.
we are talk about. All right, let me explain to you. All right, them catch him with a gun,
Hmm.
right? Catch him with a
Illegal
gun,
gun, yes.
illegal firearm. As when me that explain
Hmm.
a while ago, having an illegal firearm doesn't necessarily it makes you a criminal because it's a criminal offense, but it doesn't mean you're a murderer or you have ever done any robbery. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? And we not
Yes.
and me saying that I'm not trying to say that Tamili is innocent. Him never in on a wrongdoing or anything. I'm just I make it clear in terms of in general statement then. All right. Them hold him with a gun. Him plead
Hmm.
guilty, say yes, me did have the gun. Right? Them try him
Hmm.
already. See? Them try him already.
Hmm.
Sentence him must serve time now. Case done.
Hmm.
No, the case done. It is now being said that the said gun what him did have is linked to two high profile murders plus some other shootings.
Hmm.
That is the part where me feel like it seems like a setup where them did want him long time and I know something that we
All
could
right.
hide. We knew
Okay.
it.
Well. The ballistic part, I not touching that part, right?
Mm,
Leave that to the lawyer. But I touch a part where me and you can reason as a layman, where we don't have to have the knowledge of a lawyer to reason it out. Now, if we say, all right, it seems like they want him for a while because he has been in and out of custody for a while for questioning for whatever reason. Now, come on, you know that you're an artist, you know that. Um, why you have illegal firearm? Why you traveling with illegal firearm? And that is a discussion I want to have because we continue to hear, and I am of the, in my opinion, dancehall contribute to crime and violence. I don't care what nobody wants to say. And this is one of the reasons. This is one thing that prove that you're an entertainer. Where if you forget a license firearm, go through the necessary, do whatever it takes to get a license firearm. If you think you have to have a license firearm, why you traveling around with illegal firearm? We cannot have this discussion and continue to talk
yeah.
about people set him up and set him up. But
But
he's in the possession. A legal firearm is in his possession.
yes,
Where firearm do?
but
People.
well I know we address all of that, we now say remember as when me this say, I don't know how long you listen. As when me say
Mm-hmm,
when them hold him with the gun, me never do a lie about it. See?
mm-hmm,
Because me just tell me say me not touch the topic.
yeah.
When them charge and convict him and him sentence him, me only mention it in a certain lives if somebody bring it up. You can go check. Me never make a live about it. See? The
Mm-hmm,
only reason why I decided to do a live about this was even before me know say a rifle or whoever life depend on the gun. Or allegedly,
mm-hmm,
right? Is the same
mm-hmm,
thing when me I say it just not seem right and me just want to come talk to the people them and hear what the people them have to say if me and them I think the
mm-hmm.
same way. If they say all right then it just don't seem right that after the case is finished, it is
Yeah,
no
but I
discovered.
don't want to touch that. Leave that to lawyer. I don't want to touch that. What I want to touch as an artist, as an entertainer, why you have an illegal possession?
All right.
Um,
And me
why,
did yeah, and even
why you possess an illegal firearm?
yeah, well I
Why a
know.
illegal firearm in your possession?
Well I
You're an
know. Well
artist
I
or
know.
you're a bad man?
Yes.
Which one?
We hear and at that all right, at the part let me just explain a while ago, I'm gonna explain it to you again. Me now
Mm-hmm.
say it is right for him to have an illegal firearm.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, I don't see Tamili getting no license for no gun because of
Mm-hmm.
him name as a call up in some things.
All right,
Well, I know,
and that's that proved my point.
yeah, well, I know, man, well, I know. Remember, no, but
Yeah.
that you say, no, you say him should have go through the proper channels and get a license for him.
Yes.
The Jamaican system would not allow him to get a license.
Why? Why?
As I said, because he's had run-ins with the law. Remember, he has never been convicted, you know. He has never been convicted up until recently. But he has had run-ins with the law before, and that alone would not allow him to get a license.
Well, and that is the reason why you have the form you choose with. Go ahead. Because I am from a different part of Jamaica, you know. A lot of people will bash me when I call because I am not going to profess that I'm a bad man, and I will never call in and defend any bad man or any crime or anything like that.
So, yeah. And when me I go say no, me no want to get misconstrued like we are say. Ray, I will say, all right, with how Jamaica run now, I mean, just explain this. You see, if I was still living in Jamaica right now, see, if me go through the proper channels to get a licensed firearm, and me not get it, would I go buy one illegal one? I mean, I'm a criminal, I mean, don't want if you kill nobody. But just for protection, I would have take the chance to carry one illegal one to protect myself because I would rather be tried by 12 than carried by 6.
Well, that is, and you know why? You know why you talk like that?
Why?
Is because of is the culture, is the gun culture again,
it's not no
and
culture,
that gun
brother.
culture. Right, yeah, man, it's gun culture and the killing culture. Right. And right now, you more that gunshot me I get in the comment section right now. Because why? I am not talking like I am not figurative gunshot, man. But people are burn me out. And it's because I will not defend a gun culture and I will not defend a criminal culture. And I will not defend that culture. I will not do it. Right? I will not do it. If it is that you can't get government, you can't get a legal firearm. It's for a reason.
Hold on the call. Let me show you this. I don't know how much of this you know, because I don't know how long you left from Jamaica. But I'm going to explain something. I'm going to talk about my own experience. You see, when me was in my, when me get my license when me in my like early 20s. Did you know, I don't know about now, but you know, back in them time, no matter how good you can drive, you could never go to the depot and drive for your license and get it.
What do you mean?
Exactly what me just said. Exactly. So you couldn't go. Listen, man.
No, man. That you can't say that. You can't. Then me don't know. Them don't know a lot of people who drive for them. Oh, you for say that, J man. Them don't know a lot of everybody me know drive for them license. Probably you couldn't drive good. Why you not get your license?
No, listen to me. You not understand me. I say when me say you couldn't drive it and get it, me mean you couldn't go through the proper channels and get it.
Why you couldn't go through the proper channel?
Remember, you have to go through like you have to drive and read and do the test and whatever. If you do it that way, well, I know, man. Listen to what I said. I explain. I might be weird. I say you're not understanding me.
Yeah, go ahead. Because go ahead.
Well, I know, man. You literally have to go through a middleman to get it. So you literally have to pay the money to make them pass you.
Who? I don't know of that. Remember, I don't know of that.
When I try to tell you, say, me still drive for my license, me still do the test. And I
yes, but I don't know of that. I know people drive and get the license without going through no middleman. I don't know of that.
Okay, all right. You know,
right? People drive.
Is that when I try to say to you, so you don't understand how this system is?
Jay, what you are? No, Jay, forget the system, brother. It's the people who talk about the system and always talk about the system fighting them. You know why? Because they're always doing things to get caught up in the system. Okay, people who always blame the system. Blame yourself. Look within yourself and do the right thing, and you don't have to blame the system.
I'm going to ask you one question. Do you believe that the Jamaican system...
You know, I never cuss the police them yet. You know, I never have no reason for cuss the police. I never cuss the police. Why? Because I never get caught up in police. I have no reason for cuss police.
Me neither.
You know, when I grew up, my father always tell me,
I don't have a police.
He's glad when police are around. It's when we see police on the road. He always tell me, saying, glad when police are around. He feel protected. And I grew up feeling that way. I like to see police. I like to see police around. But I see a Jamaica where people cussing the police. call the police wicked and call the police that. And then and they're so confused. They call the police today and then tomorrow them same one call the police to help. And I am not going to sit here and call this program. And yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, me ask you a question and you still not answer me. Me ask you, do you believe that the system in Jamaica is corrupt?
Everywhere you go in the world,
sir, no man, not Jamaica.
Listen.
About just answer
not Jamaica alone.
Jesus Christ.
You're not gonna bully me, no. Hey, you're not gonna bully me. But let me. No, you listen. You ask me a question, let me answer the question. Right? And you can listen to. Because we're not defending crime and no violence. None at all. It have to change now. We're not defending it. They caught him with an illegal gun. He have to do whatever, spend the time or whatever. What you doing with an illegal gun? Are you an artist or are you a bad man? Nobody not set him up. He set up himself. If he didn't have the gun in his possession, then they could have gone and run in a ballistic test and do anything like that. Why skip cross the obvious to jump to ballistic? What are you doing with an illegal gun? That's the culture you're helping to promote in Jamaica. We need to get those so-called bad men who call themselves an artist and hide behind artist name off the street and out of the system. And we need to take back to Jamaica. I don't care. When I call your program, I don't call your program to get any likes or any big up or any yes, it matter good enough. I come to talk things that can promote good things and promote a better Jamaica and a better environment and a better society. If they catch him with an illegal firearm, he is wrong from the outset. And don't tell me you have to have a gun to protect yourself and you have to. Everybody have Jamaica have a gun? No. You don't need a gun. What a gun do? Kill people.
Okay.
That we promote?
Hold on, me hear you. You ready for answer the question now?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So you asked me if I would say the system illegal, the system corrupt. What I will say to you, Jay, is not just Jamaica. Wherever you go in the world, the system will not. The system will not support you all the time, or you will not end up on the right side of the system all the time. So what I will encourage people to do is try to chad carefully so the system don't have to judge you. Because in anything, once you put yourself in the position where people have to judge you, or your life or your freedom is in the hands of people, you may end up on the wrong side, even if you're right. So I will say, try to live your life in such a way that nobody, whether in Jamaica or otherwise, because not everybody in the chat live in Jamaica, have to judge you. That's what I will say to people. But a lot of us put ourselves in the position to be judged by the system. And not all the time the system judge you rightfully. So because I know that, I try to chad on the right path. So nobody, whether the system or nobody, have to judge me. I hope that answers your question. And the fact that him have an illegal firearm in his possession, he weren't chadding on the right path. And he allow and put himself in the position for the system to judge him. So instead of we going and blame the system and say the system set him up, we are going to blame the man who allowed the system to judge him. You understand that, Jay?
Me try understand what you're saying now. And me
You're not gonna understand
Hold on, man. And as when me say, me no know how long you listen to the program. I have said it many times before from the show start. Me not defending family because me no know what him do from what him not do. A man plead guilty for the gun when he have. See, me say that. Him plead guilty for the gun when him have. So him accept accountability because him plead guilty to the gun. And as when me say, you say you don't want to talk about the ballistics or whatever the case may be. I am saying to you,
yes,
if the case was still open and them final said this gun was used in robberies or shootings or murder or whatever, I would have nothing to say because the case still open. I am saying to you that it just seemed like backwards then. Make me put it like this. Since me now use the word setup, it does seem like a backwards thing to say the case done, but at the same time, them can go say, all right, then the gun was used in a them murder. And me even go as far to say is there were
You see why I don't want to discuss.
we not you say you're not discuss the ballistics. Just listen to what me I say, no man.
Yeah.
Even known murderers, people where police find with gun pan them are living in a situation where people point them out, say, yo, them man are terrorize the community, police go for them, kill them, take how much gun off of them, and at the same time, none of the murders that they were claimed to have done weren't solved by the right way in terms of, you say, all right, then the gun them will be take off of them, man. They go through the system, and yes, I them kill A person or B person or C person. I just word them out. I just people point out some youth and say, all right, then them man they are bad man, we afraid of them have gun, police running upon them, find said gun for true, and is case shut. Them not do no proper investigation for proof. Say yes.
I mean, we could. No, well, Jay. You see, it is. I don't think. I mean, you saying that you don't know if the proper investigation and they go through the proper system. You're just talking from what you know. You know, this is not facts that you're talking. You know. So I don't want to discuss that because you and I don't know if it went through the proper channel and proper trial, and they get the evidence to suggest that the those killers are really the killers. We don't know that, and you can't talk as if you know that either, because you don't know that either. That's why I don't want to speak on that, because you and I really can't change the system. But what you and I can help to do is to tell the so-called bad boys are the youngsters who are killing people to change your life. Gun is not the way. Whether you know. And if you feel the need that you have to have a gun, okay, go through the proper channel and get it and get it the right way. It is time for us to stop defend this killing culture and bad man culture, Jay. That's what me answer, brother.
But all right, me go ask you this: in what shape or form anything I have said proves that I am defending the bad man or gun culture?
Well, you use the word setup. I never like how you use the word setup. And then as the moderator, because you use the word setup, you kind set the tone for the callers and the listeners. Right? And not everybody will understand that you don't really means that you never have the gun or whatever. You can send the wrong message to your viewers.
How am I going to how am I going to send the wrong message when?
Because the last caller who called before me, if you hear how she sound or him, yeah.
No, but that is his opinion. I may never agree with everything when they say that if you did a listen.
Yes, but you also have a duty as the moderator, and even though it is that person's opinion, you kind of set the tone using the word setup. It can't be set up when the firearm. Find the firearm and it's illegal. It's right there, so we are deal with. Forget the ballistic part.
Yeah, but hold on, no, brother. Then Tamilina already remember saying the case closed and him plead guilty, you know. So me can't come defend him if he plead guilty, or if he come defend him if he plead guilty. So me not understand. Oh yeah, say me I set the tone and me I defend this and me I defend that.
Yes, but we are talking about the ballistic part. If say okay, then set him up for try to give him more time or whatever. We're not talking about that part. We are talking about this brother man who's an artist who a lot of people look up to was found with an illegal firearm. And that we are talking about. That is not something to emulate. We are trying to cut out those things. And that is the reason why people say the music encourage murder and crime and violence in the country. So we are saying, Tammy Lee, you're wrong for that. I have to go do your time. And I hope you change. And it's not only Tommy Lee alone, the other artists them. It's time for the culture change, brother. It's time for we take back with Jamaica. We're not talking about no ballistic and then set up. Nobody no set up no Tommy Lee. Set up what? They catch you with the firearm. What you mean set up? You plead guilty and no set up. What you do with that? You're artist or you're a bad man. And my voice is the voice of balance. Because people not gonna like hear when me talk. Them not like hear when me talk because me always talk like this. Come on, man. As what me tell you, Jay, I am not no bad man, I don't need a gun. I am not a bad man. Not going to profess to be a bad man. Nothing like that. Right? Let me give you a story before me leave. How the culture and the system kind of messed up, right? Yeah, people are gonna say me a fool. It's okay, I'm a fool. In our country, right? Not Jamaica, it have Jamaicans keep party on a weekly basis, right? I'm gonna name the country. Um, they keep the party even though it's COVID. Somehow they get a blind or they happen to keep it. Look at them. I pass through the party them, Jay. You know, yeah man, I pass through my mass and thing, stand up on the side and watch and whatever. Do you know that every weekend the party get locked off? You know why?
No, me, I listen to you.
All right, every weekend you get locked off because somebody and somebody bust out a fight and people and them attack. Be a Jamaican, who have gun and who have gun and who have a jargon. Every weekend. Remember, it's not police stop it, because them are breach the COVID protocol, It's not police. Imagine it's not police. It's them with them bad man culture and then gun culture mash up their own party in a foreign country. These are the things I'm talking about. So tell me now, you need a gun at a party among each other, and every week are the same faces. I keep them round robin and I support each other. And every week, when I call up, make gun talk at each other and I talk about who have gun and who bad and who that. That's stupid. That don't make no sense to me. These are the things I'm talking about as Jamaicans. We need to change your mentality, Jay. Not take we nowhere. Why I never hear Sean Paul and Shaggy name call up an illegal gun? Don't they have properties and people and family to protect? Come on, man. Not all the time. I know it is easy. It is easy to glorify the bad things, But sometimes we can glorify the good things, man. And this, what happened to Tommy Lee, is nothing to glorify, Jet. Nothing at all. It's wrong. I want to get rid of them things there. Good artists, but the badness have to stop. Take badness out of music. And yes, dancehall music help influence crime and violence in Jamaica. We don't want to say it, but it's true. It does, Jay. And next topic, I want you to talk about crime, dancehall and crime and violence. I want that be a topic, and we could discuss that. Because people, yeah, we know we talk about it all the time, but now it is out there again, where it manipulate the airwave, and people are talking about it again. But it does. Bless up the program. And I hope you not take it the wrong way and go on like me at this year or whatever. And if I come across that way, I'm sorry. But I'm passionate about it.
Me and you always go at it because you just wall where you wall. You know really, I mean, that's one of the things.
Yeah, man, a conversation, man. There's some of my conversation, but you don't mean nothing.
No, you're good, man.
Right? Big up yourself. Big up yourself.
Yeah, people. You may have like 7 more minutes, but yeah. Uh, Carla, go ahead. You're live.
Yes, my general.
Bless up.
Yeah, man, big up, man. Big up yourself, man. I watch you live all the time. I know the reasoning and thing, you see me?
Yeah, man. I say, alright, man. Bless up yourself.
Yeah, man. But the whole family thing now, Jano Star, it pain me hard to see where I reach the DJ. You just look away. Too big than name in name call pan and look look easy. Look set up. It look like some setup thing.
The last call I say no, say I set up here, sir.
What make?
I don't know.
I plan that man a trap right now. Him in our sticky spider web.
Yeah, as what I say, with how this thing has been orchestrated, in any side offense where Tamale find himself after this case done, him still gonna be the loser. You know what I mean? Still gonna be the loser. Anyway, I take it.
For real, man.
Him still gonna be the loser, brother. Still gonna be the loser. Like, yeah. It just it something where hard for really think about. You know what I mean?
For real, man. Cause over the years, the fight where him get over the years, the last time they let him go, he should have just over Jamaica nothing. Tell you the truth. He should have just leave Jamaica.
Yeah, me been a said that, and even people when we do live, people in the comment section been a said that. Say, oh, once him they get off of the first case, him should find some way for, you know what I mean? But who knows?
Yeah, remember.
Might be him trying, Might be him trying as well.
Yeah.
If you remember say him couldn't really fly going away. Like it's like me nah say him innocent. I mean, don't know who first to him step on why them offer him like that. You know
real, man.
But if you really look at it, them literally like do the groundwork where them need to make sure so that whenever if him get out of that one, him can't get out of this. Them literally him never have no flying privilege whatsoever. Cause I can't tell the last time. The last time him did travel, I think at Trinidad him did go. I remember saying did get then they try something with him at Trinidad on him, they win the case.
So on Trinidad, man, I suppose at Danica.
Yeah, one of them. One small island. I remember.
One of them get the money off of them. Some suing he go on and get the money.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, man. For real, man. So then he kind of cramp.
Yeah, but I have people have to remember, and I like say I just the other day. Remember, say the first case was I think it was a scamming thing. From them time they couldn't really fly.
Yeah, man, from the scamming thing, from them arrest him.
Remember, say him couldn't fly, him couldn't do no show. None of them something. Them literally lock off all them earnings except where him earn from like him music where I sell and him sang them or whatever. Other than that, him revenue pretty much did lock off till him beat the case and Ray. Me not go say him innocent. Me not go say him no mix up in a wrong. Me not go say Ray because me no know these things. I don't.
You don't know, man. You know in him circle.
All right. I mean not try fi say Ray and this and that or whatever. But as we me see, as all me see it and as all the facts present itself to me, something just not seem right about all of this.
Yeah, man, something not seem right. It does not seem right. It's sketchy. Bad.
And I just that me I try establish. Me not defend no bad man. Me not defend no bad man culture. Me no know no bad man. Me not no bad man in my circle. Never did. Like me know bad man, yes, because me live in a community where you have people where do them thing and rare and whatever it may be. Me not roll with them. Because me live my life a certain.
Yeah, man, you know
what I mean? Yeah. But me not gonna defend nobody and say because you have to remember, if you are gonna defend and may I say this for everybody, because you have people where love be badness and now go put it down. You have people they might not involve in it, but them love it. You have woman where not involved in a badness, but them have a bad man with them there with them, love them thing there. Seeing? All right.
Yeah, man, then gravitate to it.
Yeah, you have to look at it like this, You see, same gun where you buy are the same man them where you represent are glorify. The same badness where them do, or badness where you glorify can turn back and arm you, you know. Even the man them will buy gun. Some man I see him gun with them buy end up kill them.
That's true.
You get what me I say? So me not support them thing, the brother. I mean not feel like them thing they're right. But if you see the justice system do some wrong things, you have to look into it and say, yo, that could have did me, you know. Because even the last caller we call, and I say Ray, him is not a bad man and he's not a Ray. You can't go to Jamaica and get caught up in a man. All right, a police we just see and like you because who is a foreigner, and to him just feel like say yeah, go on like you're better than him. Cause me go back to Jamaica and police treat me some way where me would feel like say boy, me I did one bad man. Police stop my car, dig off my license plate them just because me I try to defend myself.
Yeah man, they not like when you know your rights, you know.
Brother, all right. Me explain this to you, because me don't explain something to him to when him say him not afraid of police and him not Ray. Because maybe him never come in, he never no them thing never happened to him. Me the last time me there at Jamaica, me not even stay in my community. Me tell my wife say yo, me now go there to go stay. Me rent a place at Airbnb up in uptown. Uptown me stay in, brother. As me come off a hill, me run in a traffic stop. Seeing? The car where me in, I know my car, my bridging car. Me never rent a car. My bridging give me a car for drive. The car tint up, well black, well dark. I know my car. When me running at the transport authority there, police there. Transport authority man forward and say to me, say, here we go on. You see tint where you have on the windscreen, you have to go take it off. Or else you have to take off the license plate. Then me say, all right, here I know my car. Give me some time, me call the owner of your car and make him know. Cause you know one car back a man car tint tear off real.
For real.
If it cause no argument. I'm a bridging still, but me I go about it the proper way. Call me bridging, they are work me now get him. In the meantime, when I try call, when I call the bridging, a policeman from across the road come over. Cause me don't know if you feel like me I give the transport authority man a tough time or whatever. Yo, I want to go on there, so wait. Transport authority man say, here what? He might try call the owner for the car because he might say, no one tear off the tint because I no film car rare. So the policeman said to me, say, if you don't want to tear off the tint, you have to tear it off, you know, we can deal with it another way. So me now feel like, say, if them willing to work on something. So I said to him, say, so how else we can go about it without tear off the tint? Him say, we cannot dig off your license plate. So I said, then that no make no sense. If you go dig off a license plate, then how me I go drive the car? Him say me I be rude because me say I chat nonsense. Me say me never say you're talking nonsense. I'm say what you're saying to me doesn't make any sense because if me tear off the license, if you take out if me allow if you dig off the license plate off a car, me can't drive the car. If man get vexed and say me no manners and me no know how we deal with police and Ray and this and that, and at this time, you know, him no know say me no live at Jamaica and come here talk to him in a me Jamaica. Ray, whatever. Give me your license and this, grab everything from the transport authority. Go for him tool in a service vehicle, come dig off a license plate them. So my wife come out of the car now, I try to talk to him. Me not take the talk, your man no manners, Ray, and this and that, and him go on the most way. Mind you, I'm a law-abiding citizen. All me I do, I try to talk to these people to see the best way possible out of the situation where me find myself in. Seeing me no commit
them police,
brother, me no commit no crime, me no do nothing. Man, dig off a license plate them everything. When he goes and grab all of the information and realize say it's an American license me have in turn because I don't know if he can write a ticket to an American license, but he end up did write the ticket. Because by this time now my virgin get back to me. I say brother, this a go on there. Man say here one. Not say a word. Make them do what them a do. Here what man said to me, say just drive go down the depot. I think where the depot are there again. I in a town. Me don't remember where there. Him direct me to the place, me drive, go down there, him send me to a specific person. The same thing will be that explain to the car again. We show you about the corrupt system. Me drive, go down
man.
Well, I know me drive, go down a depot, get to the person where him send me to. The person say, all right then, here what? Give me such and such amount of money. Ray, whatever. No worry yourself. You'll get you. I think I Swallowfield me go. When I go to Swallowfield, right there, same day, I do just pay one fee, go the tax office again, go pay one other fee, and just go back up at the station, go collect my license plate them. Even though it cost me some money and it take out a lot of time out of my day because at the beach me that go. So it
unnecessary.
Unnecessary. As when me say all me I do, I just try to talk to the police. I know me
Yeah.
no disrespect this man. So me I try to show him say you don't have to be a criminal for police treat you a certain way, brother.
No man, let me tell you man, if the Jamaican police them have a big communication problem.
Brother.
Worse when they come off in here with ghetto youths on the road, youths on the street. You see me? Because me know what it's like to live in a community when you know want police catch up on the road.
Brother.
You dip on the road at night time, you see car or light come up the road. Either you take away yourself before the light catch you, because you don't know if a police or a bad man are going to drive by.
Mad. All right. When we are youth and hang out, we now commit no crime or not, but you don't know where they on summer holiday or whatever, and we gather our one of our virgin house or whatever. You know, out of yard cake, you can't go in your
yeah. I already have one shop. Front.
One shop front. When you see one lighter come, you have to run because you're not wrong door. But once you pass a certain hours, police will tell you say a dog and police alone for the road. Like that's why I ask him how long now him left Jamaica, because obviously him never got you none of them stuff here. And me or none of my friends on a wrong door, brother. But
uptown him left from, man. Uptown him left from, man. I some uptown place in Grow, man.
You think we grow a certain place and be a youth and make it out alive without police ever do nothing. You think it easy to do that? Because once you come from a certain place, police just automatically say you're a criminal, brother.
Me G, I Canada me there right now, you know. You see me? Enough time I look back for myself, you know, and look back for where me are coming from, you know. Me used to live in Moby, you know. And you don't know the Moby thing go already, you know. And normal, you know. Yeah. The Babylon them, they don't know if you deal with the youths them, man. Then look for the whole of we as the same thing.
Brother, me got you it.
You're a criminal, you're a murderer.
And as what me say, gladly, I mean, I've never been arrested. Me never been arrested yet. Seeing, hopefully, we continue that way. Me never been arrested. Me never get myself in no trouble with the law. But I have been, police never beat me up, but police rough me up just to be a youth. You know what I mean? You know, do not wrong. Like, more than one time. Police just stop you and rough you up. Where your name? Where you go? Where you come from? Did they do?
For real.
I'm like,
now go show you thing, my G. Me I come from work one day. Me used to work at a restaurant. Then time me there at Jamaica. Me I come from work. Me have a ratchet for me in my bag. 2 police are come up the road, like what they call them them street police there. Municipality
police.
Yeah, them they come up the street. One red stripe and one next one, a woman one. Me stay so bam and I walk down upon them. The police boy start move to me away and one brother see them and I walk behind me and as he see them he take himself go cross the road same time, you know. I move suspicious, you know. And I made the man choose to run down upon an attack. And I deal with that way. And I say, Ray. And he search him back and find it. You see, you need to deal with me away. Me that give him a little attitude. And you see him go search him back and find the ratchet. At that time, the man start deal with me and I rough me up somewhere. And when I look upon him, you know, a little boy for me, you know.
Them not care, bro.
A little boy for me, you know.
Them have the power and the license to kill. So you see, if me shoot, you know, or kill him, just got say, yo, you did draw your knife on him and open and shut case, he done this.
Yeah. And I chew a day. Me I come from work in the evening there. Me I tell them, man, them if say the police them to get some extra communication course before them send them out on the road. Something. Some of them need some counseling. So you see me?
I want to tell you
some professional counseling.
In this said time, let me tell you about me get when me there Jamaica 2018. Them time the state of emergency are going in my era. Whole probably state of emergency that go on. So you don't know.
I call it the whole country.
Yeah, you have to pass through whole spot check. Me pass through a spot check, brother. Nothing wrong with the car. Same car me I tell about. Nothing wrong with the car. All right. Police are gonna tell me say, we need to drive go up at the station because we need to check if the vehicle is stolen. So me say, what you mean? Me show you paperwork. Well, the paperwork so me have in my car was photocopied. Them say me supposed to have the original in my car. Me explain to him say the owner of the car said the only reason why I'm not have the original papers in my car because you know, the thief car thing and rare. So if them take
Yeah.
from him, he want to make sure some have him original paperwork, whatever. Me explain that. You say, all right, we have to go by a station. So me say, no disrespect to the officer, but me not feel like me supposed to have to follow you at the station. You have a radio. You have the VIN number of the car, pan your the paper and whatever. Radio up at the police station, tell them the VIN number, make them do the check, and then them give back the information. Me not think me have to follow you go by a station. Cause you don't know, me not trust police. Seeing? So me now go drive with them going away. Seeing?
Whereas if you one.
All right. So Mr. Team said, just call up at the place, whatever the case may be. He must say, why me I give him a hard time? Me say, me not give you a hard time, but obviously, everything where you ask me for check out. So why you are give me a hard time? Because you ask me if you drive, go up at the station with you. For the what? Remember, you know, like say, that car meet a description of one car where you look for. This is just a spot. It's just a spot check. You do a spot check, I'm good. Here where the officer were left with me, you know what tell me, say, you can't deal with police, so, you know. Yeah, because by this time now they realize say me not come from Jamaica because they have my license.
Yeah.
He must say, boy, all things run out there, and you have to give police a thing to make police. And me say that time me act like me don't know him attack. So me say, me not understand what you mean. Like when me left, so me say normally if me get stopped in America, once me papers them all right, them just check me stuff and them make me go on my way.
Go on about your business.
Yeah, so
go on about your
try
business.
to tell me, you know, in a film way, you know, say me if you give my money. I'm like, why me go give you money if you go to a spot check when? And you know, see, when they realized I was an American, one car, then pull over another car where have 5 man, we have 6 man in it, 4 man in our back, 2 in our front. One white plate. Me don't know if a taxi, me don't know if a party them a go, me don't know nothing. Me don't know where them a go. You know, see when the man realize me an American brother, you man them telling them man say them can't go on. Cause it's like them real, them I say, right, you know, we must get some money also.
Yeah, man, them bingo in a night.
Yeah. But it's true, me know me tell myself, say, me not give them no money. Me just act like me not understand the Jamaicans. Me say, brother, me not understand what you talk about. I've never go in my pocket and treat no police a special way if you go to a spot check. Everything all right with me car. So just if you have a write me a ticket for whatever reason you feel like write me a ticket and make me go on my way. Why me I go see being that speed? Me could understand, say, all right, then you have a reason for say. Even if don't like the PO or thing, if you say me have to go pay if you get out a ticket, but me understand that. Me would have give them a thing. But
and I like you in the wrong.
Me not in the wrong. So that's why me not understand with where the caller did that say him have no fear of police or them no police no much different from the bad man them, brother. Them no much different.
You don't know what it is like if a police pull up and put and jump out pan him and pint up gun in his face.
Man,
you don't know them stuff with them, man. You don't know about them stuff with them. Police come all us.
Me been through all of them. All of them thing there. You see me?
A pint gun in your face. I mean, yo.
Before me live a foreign and even since me live here, me not like the police. Me not like the police, brother. Me not like.
Me worse and I like them. Me see man, me the points and see man, I say, yo, you see Fran, some man never hear go up in the van yet, you know. Some man never hear go up in the van yet. Yo, what humble clad. That's how man we tell about them stuff with them, man. A nice man. A nice man. Always crazy man. But anyway, me G, big up yourself, man. You see me?
Yeah, big up yourself, you're calm, bro. See already.
Yeah, man. Respect. Up.
Right. Yeah, man, people, big up on yourself. You know what I mean? We let me go a little bit over time still. But you don't know, like, we not try if you say we are different, no badness on the way. Because as when I explain, you not have to be a bad man if you die by the hands of the police. See? Carla, go ahead. You're live.
Yes, Jay, big up yourself for a long time. I call in.
Yeah, me see say you're calling, but you say it go sometimes. Sometimes the line it go crazy, you know.
Yeah, man. You see that man that we talked before that hombre there look while. him sound like him is an ex-police still. Him don't know the system. Him sound like him is a police himself anyway. But big man thing, yeah man, it's a cop man. It's a cop man. For me, hear him talk, him is a cop. Hear him talk about him no like gun and him no deal with gun and him is a cop. But anyway, allow that alone. We don't talk about that. Yeah man, him is a police man.
I don't know still. I don't know. But yeah, it's because we know we grow around the system certain way. We kinda, go through them things. Carla, go ahead, you're live.
Wagwan, Dre.
There, man, go on.
Because himself for a long time, me I can't call him.
Yeah, Missy say
Hello?
that. Yeah, Missy say that try calling for you. Go on.
Yeah, easy, man.
You see that man know what talk before that umbrella boy. Him sound like him is an
Yeah, hear me?
ex-police. Him don't know the system. Him sound like him is a police himself.
Turn down the live stream, brother. Turn on the live stream. I get feedback.
Okay.
Yeah, just turn. Yeah.
Yep. It's the thing, man. A family thing, me a different one is different. So listen, me.
Yeah. You can talk.
Yeah. Me I say still, then give the man 3 years. See?
Yeah.
Woman still in a life when you go court or you go jail for gun then. See?
Mm-hmm.
Me know say ballistic and then thing that we done first before case can done. Right?
And that me been a say all night.
Yeah. So how you gonna charge a man and sentence him for 3 years and then don't find murder upon gun? No, brother. Jamaica people don't fool. They might try to think him man like how they do cartel, brother. And they might say father and son or father and nephew can say popcorn and his son already still. So they want to sink him.
Yeah.
Well,
May I hear you now?
yeah, man, I say that not straight. That not straight in life right now. I don't see what they go on with that, That not straight.
Yeah, it just not see him like how with the way how it's supposed to go. Because as what me say, one like the first thing we're supposed to click off in our police head if him take a gun off our man is to say, all right, we're gonna test the gun and see if nobody upon it, or if it connected to any of the unsolved murders where we have out there. Seeing? So
we have to go.
So ballistics have to do.
Cause it happened to me already, That place I mean for that, as they say that the place at the wrong time, police running and whole man and whole gun and every time I go court pick up, the judge say we not get everything, we not get the full evidence of the gun or anything, so the case will put off. No case can go on until the gun, everything for the gun put in place.
Yeah, because you have to remember, when them wall any criminal, or a potential criminal, them want to run your whole file if you know what you do and what out there where them can charge you for. So them not going to charge you for your gun knowing say, oh, we can charge him for murder. You understand what I say? So it just not see him.
Yeah. You gun are the evidence. All right, who will family with that gun? We go check a gun and see if no murder upon him, so we can stick more ear upon him or give him more time or whatever.
Exactly.
You can't give man 3 years, as them I say, I can get to it. Because 3 years is one good time. I don't last 20 whole 3 years. You see me? And then after you do test pan gun and say you're linked to that and that the money murder. No, sir. This is like I set up all this. Yeah.
I saw me see it too.
Yeah.
But we have to just watch the case closely and see what go on. But as when me say, the system so corrupt, like me not lie, like me not, like how them I say, you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Me not see the light at all. it crazy, brother. And right now, you can look out for anything. Look out for them or say more them find more things and I don't know. It just
you have lawyer and judge, we work together. You see me? So I know something when they go on our money run and they try to hide something and the police them come back up and something. That can go on too. You see me?
things we we can just all speculate, but as I say, we have to just watch a case and see. But it does not look right from where I'm sitting looking at it. You know.
Yeah,
It
cause
don't
if,
look right.
even a old liar me here sit down and laugh and say, "Oh, come here." A man get caught with gun or anything that he's supposed to come in a court with on him. Say, yo, you're charged with that and that a murder upon a gun, you know. You can't charge a man, send him a prison for that amount a year and then have charge for a gun and tell him said he gun me and want to that and that. No, sir.
It don't look right.
No, sir. Right. When do you go and watch your things and go and take in, you see me?
All right, brother. Let's hear it, man. Big up yourself for the call. You hear that?
Up top.
Yes, sir. Call you live. What go on? Yeah, man. Me there.
Yeah. I'm talking from the live still for it.
Yeah, me I hear you, man.
All right. The reason brother, we are sure that and come is still a real reason, but to him sound, him not understand, say you accept, say you know go with the say family should have the gun at first.
No, me
That
not.
case said no.
Yeah, that done already. This is a new case that I'm gonna talk about.
Right. Understand. But end of the day, when you a child show him, eh?
Yeah, me I hear you. Yeah, I break up a little bit, but me I hear you still. You turn on the live
It's
stream,
like
man. Not like listen to the phone. No listen to the device where you watch, man. Listen to the phone.
alright, sorry about that. Hold on, let me turn it down. Yeah, hear me now.
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Alright. So yeah, sure him say end of the day I'm wrong, where am I do? Yes, but the government also totally wrong. You understand? And two wrong can't make a right, cause it's like you supposed to show Jamaica or me can say a big example. You understand?
Just show we say the
And
justice
it's
system
like
fair, brother. Like the more and more we see these
thank you very much.
more and more we see these high
It,
profile cases, we see say the justice system not fair because all right, as we and we always go back to the case with the brother in the X6 where fire in the taxi and kill the school youth.
brother, since night we are talking about all of this, me bridging them. All of this we are talking about since night. We not talk about say yeah, this right where them a hold a man with, but where them a put to people is not right even it worse.
Exactly. All right.
Like people can't go uno fear protect we and it's like we afraid to even look to uno for protect we anymore then. Like that to not show the world. Jamaica. Because number one, we know when me say, he must say, boy, family should have the gun at first, which is right. Because I'm going to tell you this, I'm a righteous youth, I'm a godly youth. I not support the negative, none at all, but here now, where at first originate in the country, or it come in, or it come to at first, you know, things say, it should even come in from man, you know, his family if a man would even have it. You come charge him feed. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
So him make that thought if he say family shouldn't have that to put himself in that position there. Why is it that the country have to put themselves in that position now to make things look that way now? As with the artists them say, every time things like these happen, them point the finger to the music and the artists them. Why?
Exactly. All right. Me give you now. It's like I don't know how much people are aware of them things. I don't know if you remember this. You remember one time, there was this case that had before Roger Clark did dead where him did kill a bike man.
Boom,
You remember something there?
Brother, a man a elder in my community I tell me a history about one of them again when kill a young little girl. I think I don't remember which one of them.
Yeah.
Young elder tell me, he might tell me about a 9, must be 60 or 19. And I don't remember. But we are talking about since night. I'm just woke up on your program. I say watch ya.
Yeah, a real thing. That them things that do happen, brother. Where
Yeah.
it all goes for a who, like we not, as when I say, me I try to show people say the problem with me
Mm-hmm.
having, me nah
Mm-hmm.
say no man not guilty. Cause remember, the man say him guilty for he gun. That gone already.
Right.
And that
Right.
done. We are talking about the
Mm-hmm.
justice system, and the justice system
The
is not
rights. The
fair.
rights.
Because
Right.
as when we bring up a while ago, a prominent politician
Mm-hmm.
at the time before him dead, him meet in an
Mm-hmm.
accident. When I say him purposely do it, him meet in an accident
Right.
and him kill a man
Mm-hmm.
off a bike. And nothing no come out of it. Them never charge him, no nothing.
Right.
Normally, if that did happen to a regular person, once you meet in a car accident and it can be proven say you
Straight.
did under influence or either drive reckless or whatever and somebody dead, them charge you for
Yeah.
manslaughter. And you have to go to court, go
Straight.
defend it for say, all right, then and them all do whatever them if you do for say, boy, I may brake feel panic car or this or that or whatever. But
True.
nothing never come out of that. We don't know if them pay off the man family or whatever, but the only time we hear about it are when the accident happened, and that was it. It done this. So. And enough of them things they out there where some high profile people
Yeah.
do some things and
Right.
it just gone. We how much politician thief up money and them thing there. Your thief $1,000 and police will lamp on you, you're gone in
Right.
jail. Them a thief
Me
millions.
go, may I tell you something still, you know? You see the Almighty, as I tell you, some is a godly person. Mighty like ugliness. So that man they will come and talk them kind of way there. Him not speak the truth. When I speak the truth, they speak it on both sides. They don't speak it on one side. You get me? I say, and you see, because how him talk will never reach him yet, it a go reach him one day where it even exceed in front of him feel it. Him can't even understand. But him a go remember this day when him talk on your program about family. You get me? I say, my brother, when you speak truth and justice, you speak it on both sides. You understand?
You have to.
You can't speak it. We never say when you talk to him, he make it look like say, yeah. I just yeah back family. You know back family. You back the whole situation or we in with family and everything. You get me? I say
No, but
we not say family right where my role with Ray and Tete, but end of the day, why it have to come up in a level way? You understand me? I say, wanna bring a case, wanna bring evidence for the man where should have happened. Long time from the court come up.
exactly.
You get me? I say, brother, if you tell you the truth, my G, I can't tell anybody this to even listen now. Because I'm tell them you're righteous you. I just true me don't want to talk the community where me live right now. But me I tell you something, brother. Last year, March, the Almighty moved me so me can prophesy to people. And I tell you that straight. The life I usually live, him change me and him show me all it. Only thing I can tell people say, them need to put themselves to the Almighty and pray each and every day. Because guess what? The system can't help. System at all can't help. Yes, somebody have to do it if they can guide the people, but the Almighty is more over all of them. You get me? I say?
True.
On a real level, my brother. Big man thing. Because end of the day, when you check it out, that system here where the people vote them up for the people them. Boom, when the people them fed up with where them are come with, when them change it again, a different system, when you check it out, at the same song them are sing, but in a different melody. You get me? I say, I same song them are sing, but in a different melody. But you know when we are gonna get the chance to stand up strong, and when we vote with self then to stand up over them, meaning we not give them no chance. You understand? Bob Marley, Marcus Garvey been talk about these things. Black people now gonna understand until them back against the wall. And these times we are sure now, it a reveal where them manifest and prophesy to people through them words and singing and all kind of things. You understand? But brother, ever say on a level still, the musician them, all of them need to come up with a program. And the program where them need to come up with it's like a them really would attend to the people and the people attend to them. Because when you check it out in a brother, the music alone people listen to and make them life can be guided in certain ways, you know. You get me? I say, I once can reason them and talk to them. Although when a man sing a bad song, certain way a gun song, you know what I mean? Him tell a man say, yo, you forgo out there and go kill John time. My old people take the music on a different level. Oh me they and can listen gun song. I still go kill no man. You get me? I say?
Yeah.
So it's not
Me likewise. But if you do run the stats, you know, it's like if you run the statistics, like the percentage of people where would I say get caught up in it, where would I say take where a song as a literal and go hurt somebody, is a small thing compared to the people and we just see music for just music, you know, and does not say a art form. But next thing to that, you bring up that topic there. All right then. And me would want the artists them for wise up to. Why may I say that? You realize now, say, all right, the government are trying to blame UNO for the things that happen in our country instead of trying to fix the problem. Here want to do, I said this before. When Ritical did get caught with the gun, me did talk, and I say, yo, Tamale name they get called up in that live they took. I say, yo, all right then. 4 or 5 artists now we see reach in that something here. So obviously, them a try to use on a scapegoat or them a try to use on as a statement. So here wanna do the right thing, walk the fine line and do the right thing and take on yourself out of that from under the microscope where them have on under. Because see if we still continue panda part there, enough more people are gonna get caught up in that something even if them not involved in another.
Yes.
You get me? I say?
Right.
And
It's like
uno are the targets now.
All right. In other words, what you say, it's like me got one river. I'm test out the river. I'm say the river no normal. You get me? I say deep on everything. Cause I try it out in almost Jonah everything, you know. Yeah. I'm say entourage coming and I say, brother, you don't go swimming in the river there, you know, because the river they stay away, you know. And the actions you happen to me make me can tell you that, you know.
Exactly.
You get me? I say, at this them man them need to put into them sense and realize what go on in our country. It there in front of everybody face, you know. It not blind, you know. We not say it a go stop on the money because you still can do music in a way where people enjoy it, same money and make same way. But don't put things point the finger upon you. Make them bust them brain for try to find some way. So when me go point you know. You get me?
True.
That the greatest thing me can say, brother. Make them bust them brain, make them go in them brain box till it fry. Till them have to point the finger upon them one another. And when you check it out, at them on their own a war in a parliament. You get me? I say, boy, brother, me tell you the truth. I'm sorry what happened to Tamale, I'm sorry what happened to the other side DJs, them brother. But as I tell you, me's a righteous youth. The more righteous tune me I listen now. You get me? I say, and to me that prefer the artists them can find some way of do some tune and get them thing on a level where nobody now have to point no finger upon them cause them realize and see so that them are use as a thing where them can get with certain things were worse than we are in this Jamaica, yeah.
Real thing, man.
You get yeah, my brother. Me not tell no lie.
Man, we need to see a change. It's like we know say Jamaica is not a safe place. It is even more worse than when me used to live there. Cause when me used to live there, bad to bad, me still couldn't walk late at night, go where me I go. You know what I mean? There's a possibility say you could have buck up on gunman or bad man. And I have before, cause I've been held at gunpoint before on numerous occasions. Luckily, me come out alive. But back them time there, a man see you, a man now just shoot you, so a man grab you and take off something off of you. Or if you're quick enough on your foot, you can take away yourself. You know what I mean? But nowadays, brother, is like you're not a chance. Nobody not a chance. Like if you see a gunman, like 1 out of 10 person can live to tell the tale. Say, you know, so they walled me up last night. Them thing they not up no more. You know what I mean? And we see it get worse. We are trying to figure out how we can fix it, but at the same time, I don't want it to just reach a levels where government just go say, okay, are the music a cause it? All right, the music a cause it then. Say for instance,
Mm-hmm.
what not go do to fix it? What not go do just go
Right.
arrest every artist or find some way to arrest the artist then where sing gun music and put all of them behind bars. That's still not gonna
Mm-hmm.
stop the crime. Cause I know like me I say
Still not.
artists now spend money and buy a gun and ray. We know them things that happen. We just don't know which artists are do it. But we know it does happen
Mm-hmm.
because at the end of the day, at Jamaica that we know the thing that we're going. Seeing we know the
Right.
thing they go on.
Right.
But what is the government or the justice system willing to do to fix the
Right.
crime rate? Because every year them come out with them so-called crime plan and say it'll take them them need this amount of money
Brother,
from the budget for
me I
do
go
this.
tell
The money is
me I go tell
well I know the money is
yeah.
the money is allocated, them get the money. We see them buy bike give police, we see them buy more gun give police, we see them buy more car give police, we see them buy all these things, uniform. Them claim say no, them all get body cameras and them say me not see that yet, but them say them all get that. But at the same time, the crime rate still arise. So what not do to fix it?
I go tell you now. I go tell you now. You know why the crime can't be fixed and tell people this, and them I go make it may be sound away, but I go say it. You see, the only way this crime thing are fixed, brother, are from you see it start from in the root. I go tell us straight, and in the root where it have to start.
Yeah, you're kind of gone. Caller? Nah, here.
You hear me?
Yeah, may I hear better now.
Now hear me?
Yeah, may I hear now.
Yeah. Yeah, me I say this if the crime be fixed, it have to start from like in the root. You understand? And the root is not from the youths them. The root is from the politics itself.
Exactly.
You get me I say? Trust me. That's the only way it can be fixed. So you see, if everybody get up every day and say, yo, them need to come up with a plan. Plan for better. Feed them thing where them a deal with that, where them a plan for the future for the people them. Cause guess what? Every movement so they make and plan, I feel no say if they do this in the future, the people them are gonna revolt against it. So guess what? Them have to strengthen them environment for the people them. You get me I say when them do them actions. You understand me I say? And the next thing when we realize it now, you see if two community listen now my brother, I listen good.
May I listen to you, man?
You see if two community now we're in a war and at peace, you know say it start back and it not start back after. The same youth them will join the peace. I'm a 28-year-old, I observe my surroundings 24/7.
Yeah.
I understand that. It's some undercover movements. Cause guess what? It's like if the whole place at peace, no work now go on for the police them, See, so when Yasa join up over that over them, See, if break down the power there, start action within the each side. You get me I say, me go damage a man where government need long time. And then now a man when know him hot from morning, me go hold on pan him and say, oh man, John Tam, don't tell me say you. Him start feeling now because him not understand and realize say a style him I use. So that cause happen. A man go make a phone call from Wendy and say, yo, say over there so start back the thing. And poor them they even know say a mind game them people I use upon them to make them weak. You get me I say? Because in the time when it go get rougher and rougher, at them time the man go understand and people are gonna understand say at them are the power, and not who give them talk at the power,
Yeah, for real.
You get me I say, my brother? So what me I try say is everything will happen, brother, from the root, my brother, from the root. And that God Almighty Himself alone can dismantle the root, them, my brother. Me no know it a go work with the people, them. But to me, with all force and help from the Almighty and the people, them just put themselves to the Almighty and try to show love with each other and try to make some things connect. You see me? And done with this voting business and all kind of thing. You get me? I say, that are the only way me can say this thing I can start, brother. You get me?
Yeah, for real.
And brother, tell you the truth as the way I say. Just want the artists them find some way. You get me? I say, we try to get the music on a level, make them stop pointing their finger, brother.
Brother, as
To
when me
tell
say,
you the truth. Mm-hmm.
if the ones them where they are road now don't realize say,
Mm-hmm.
all right, then they are being targeted. I guess them blind
Mm-hmm.
and them need to fix things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All we can do when them get caught up, we just talk about it. You know what I mean? Them have to fix it, brother. You see me?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
straight.
need to be fixed. But anyway, still big up yourself and thanks to the calling and keep on doing
Yeah,
this.
man. Yeah, man, my brother, man. Enough love and respect to each and everybody who are listening to that program. Yeah. God bless and love you know, each and every one of you. Just sit in and even word of prayer at night time before you go on to bed and want to wake. Is it? And same thing here, my brother.
Yeah, man. That's the alright, man.
Enough,
Bless up yourself.
yeah, man. Enough love and respect to the Jamaican world. Is him?
Alright, boss. Bless up.
Yeah, big up.
Bless. Yeah, people. Yeah, we go 40 minutes over time, but you don't know so it always go when the show hot. And people still a call, but you know what I mean? 2 hours and 40 minutes. Normally we try if we do a 2 hour show. We get 40 minutes extra. So we more say still for all of the new people that have followed over here. Say if you haven't subscribed it, subscribe now. You know what I mean? If you like the show, if you like the program. They don't know everybody now gonna agree with what I say or what people are calling and say, but that's how it go. The program is based that way for people have free speech, people talk with their opinions, and we have conversation, vice versa. You know what I mean? And everything when me say, we not go believe or have the same opinions that when me say, but I just say go. That's how the program is based. Big up on yourself. If you don't like the show, as I say, like and share the video. You know what I mean? Subscribe, turn on the post notifications. Big up on yourself until we go live again. More say Najuan, big up, you always there. Brandon Marshall, Optimus Prime, Daniel Grant, Tony Lyon, Brian, Aaron Go. You know what I mean? Natasha Wright, Andre Brown. You see me? Flavor Max TV, Real Troublemaker Boy, big up yourself, see me. Unruly Empire, big up. Taj Health, big up yourself. You see me? So Sick, big up yourself. Forever Gucci, big up yourself. You know what I mean? Natasha Wright, big up yourself. Don't know the thing. Britannia Williams, ever update, big up yourself. Undervise, big up yourself. You know what I mean? Anybody know hear the name, you don't know what say go. You know what I mean? We can't call out everybody. Future Kids, G Dan Music, big up. Yeah. Colin Carter. You don't know the thing already. You know what I mean? This was dancehall topics. You don't know the thing already. Bless up on yourself. As I say, if you don't like the show, just subscribe, turn on the post notifications until we go live again. We'll follow that story still and see what go on, you know what I mean? Well, we have to say family have to just pray and hope for the best in a that something here. Cause it looks sticky. You know what I mean? As I said earlier, this is what you call caught between a rock and a hard place. You know what I mean? Big up on yourself. I'm out.